Let me ask you a simple question. Are you still creating reports in Excel like this, which is boring, outdated, and your management and senior people are not getting what you are trying to explain? It means it's time to change. So you may be thinking, what's wrong with these reports? Let me tell you, Microsoft Excel does not provide interactivity, which Power BI does. You heard it right. Let me show you example. The report that created inside Microsoft Power BI, and it is on your screen right now. In this report, I can click any of these visual and you can see the interactivity. As well as I can click on any slicer and you will see the relevant report according to that. And that's the beauty of this report. And that's why I'm telling you guys, it's time to upgrade. If you could explain everything about your data in just one report, so that's gonna be awesome, right? But in order to create such a report, you need to learn Microsoft Power BI tool. Yes, you heard it right. It is a number one business intelligence tool. And if you really want to get promotion in your job or salary hike or get new opportunities in the corporate world, then you must learn this tool. Now, the question is that how can I learn from basic to advanced? And that's why I'm here, guys. Our team member Shakti Sharma has designed a complete Microsoft Power BI beginner to dashboard creation masterclass for you. In this masterclass, we are going to cover from start, like how to download and install Power BI application in your system, then how you can import data with various different sources. After that, how you can clean data using Power Query, and also you are going to learn how to create date table inside Power Query. Not only that, guys, we are going to cover modeling part, we are going to cover dashboard creation, we are going to cover DAX formulas, and on the top of that, we are going to explain you how you can upload your report on GitHub profile and you can generate your shareable link. That sounds interesting, right? So it's time to start our masterclass, but before that, let me tell you guys one more thing. We are going to provide a practice file to you so that you can download from the description and you can start practicing along with us. So if you are interested, I'll recommend it. Check out description right now, download your practice file and start your journey with us. Also, before moving to Shakti, I would like to request you guys, me and my team member has taken a lot of efforts to create this video. So please do hit the like button if you like this video and also share with relevant people. So let's get started.
Hello everyone. Thank you so much Satish sir for giving such a wonderful introduction. So friends, let's get started now. My name is Shakti Sharma and I warmly welcome you all to this Power BI Masterclass. In this video, we are going to learn Power BI from basics to advanced level. So first of all, let us understand how you can download the Power BI application on your system. The good news is Power BI is absolutely free. If you are using a Windows system, you can easily download and install it. Now let's understand the system requirement. This is very important. Power BI can work even on 1 GB RAM, but for smooth performance, I recommend you all to have at least 4 GB RAM. So don't worry, even if you have a low configuration system, you can still learn Power BI. Now let's start with the installation of Power BI. I recommend you all to, you can download Power BI from Microsoft Store and Google also. So let me show you my screen. Just to wait for a few seconds. Now look here carefully. I think my screen is visible. So when you go to Chrome, inside the search bar, you need to type Power BI. Just to click enter. So when you click enter, here you can see one option is available. Let me show you. Look here. This is the official website of Microsoft. Just you need to click on this official website. So when you click on this official website link, you will be redirected to the next page. And when you scroll down, here you can see this is very important part. So when you search inside the detail, here you can see this is the version available of the Power BI desktop. This is the file name and date published and Power BI size. So this is the size of the Power BI desktop. Let me scroll down just to wait for a few seconds. Now here you can see if you want to download Power BI desktop, just you need to click on this download option. Here you can see just you need to click on this download option. So when you click on the download option, at the right side here you can see when you on this option, your Power BI desktop will start downloading. So right now I will cancel it. Why? Because I have already downloaded Power BI desktop in my system. Now look here carefully. I would like to suggest you something. If you are downloading Power BI desktop, you need to download from Microsoft Store. So for this, let me open the Microsoft Store. Here you can see this is a Microsoft Store. Just you need to search here Power BI. Just click enter. So when you click enter, here you can see all the apps will be available. So at the first here you can see the Power BI desktop app. This is very important. If you want to download Power BI desktop from Microsoft Store, you need to follow this step. Now here you can see, let me show you. Here you can see you need to click on this option. Right now I have already installed it, so it is showing open. But if you are using for first time, it will show install option. Just you need to click on install option. Then your Power BI desktop will be installed in your system. Now I would like to tell you that if there is any further changes inside your Power BI desktop, there is update, because Power BI is update every month. What Microsoft will do, it will update Power BI each and every month. So whatever updates are coming in future, if you download from Microsoft Store, all the updates will be updated automatically in your system. No need to update manually. But whereas if you are downloading from Google, so let me show you, look here again. So here you can see, if you are downloading from Google, what you need to do is you need to update the Power BI desktop manually each time, each month you need to update it. So I recommend mostly to download from Microsoft Store. I hope you are clear with this, and let me explain you one important point. So just to wait for a few seconds. If you are using a Mac operating system, please note Power BI is not directly supported on Mac. So you need to install a virtual machine. You can search on YouTube how to install virtual machine on Mac. There are too many good tutorials available. You can follow those steps and use Power BI. Now before working on real data, let me explain what is Power BI. Power BI is the number one business intelligence tool designed by Microsoft. Nowadays, almost every organization uses Power BI for data analysis, reporting, dashboard creation, business insight. To get proper insight from the data, company uses Power BI. Power BI is very popular because it is very simple to use, drag and drop feature. You no need to have coding. Yes, there is a DAX part which looks difficult, but don't worry. In this masterclass, I will explain DAX in very simple way. Now let's talk about career opportunity. Power BI professional get high salary packages. It is used in data analyst, business analytics, corporate reporting. Almost every industry uses Power BI. So if you want to grow in your career, you reach a senior level, you must learn Power BI. So let us move towards the practical section, which is the chapter 2, understanding of the data. Because if you want to create any dashboard in your system, or we can say if you want to get insight from the data, first of all you need to understand what are the components present inside the data, what data actually related to. So let me show you my screen. Now look here carefully. I think my screen is visible. So this is the data, mobile sales data. This is the Excel workbook. And here you can see I have taken many icons also. So I will provide each and every practice file, all the icons and Excel file and Power BI file I will provide to you inside the description. You can download from there. So right now I will click on this mobile sales data. So I have already opened the file. Let me show you, look here. So here you can see this is a Excel file. Let me zoom in. Here you can see this is a mobile sales data available. So first of all, you need to understand what are the columns present inside the data, because this is very important step, understanding the data. So let me explain you step by step. Just to wait for a few seconds. Here you can see there are different columns available, right? So here you can see first one is transaction ID column. Next here you can see day column, month column, year column, and this is a day name and brand, unit sold. So basically it is the sales data. It is very easy to understand. It will contain all the transaction, unit, price, customer name, age, city, and this is payment method, and this is a customer rating column and mobile model. So first of all you need to understand what are the columns available inside this particular data, because we are focusing on this data only. Whatever visual we are creating inside the Power BI, so basically if you understand the columns only, you can get it. So now let me explain you, look here carefully. So here you can see these are the columns available. Now suppose if you want to see how many total records are available in this data, just to press Ctrl and down arrow. Here you can see, let me zoom in. Here you can see total records are 3835. So in this way you can find total number of record, but whereas here you can see this is the row which is 3836, right? So in this way we can find the total number of records available. If you want to go up, just press Ctrl up arrow. I think you know basics of Excel. So now let's see what are the transformation we need to make. Look here, this data is complete data, right? There are some changes we need to make inside the Power BI. So here you can see this is the day column and this is the month column and year column. Look here carefully, these three columns are available. Now I want to merge this three column into a single column. I want to make day, month and year column into a single column, and I want to give the column name as date. So what we can do is we will do transformation inside the Power BI by just loading this data inside the Power BI. So these are some data cleaning part we need to do inside the Power BI. I hope you understood. Now inside the day name column, let me zoom in, look here carefully. Here you can see this is the day name column, right? Here you can see the data is not in structure order. It is unstructured data. Here you can see Saturday, Sat, Monday, Mon, and here you can see Wednesday, When, right? So this is not structured order. We need to replace the value inside the Power BI. We will see each and everything data cleaning part in Power BI desktop. So right now here you can see we will not do any transformation. We will not do any data cleaning in Excel. Why? Because in further, if you are adding few data inside this particular sheet, it will be not updated. But whereas if you do in Power BI desktop, automatically everything will be updated according to data cleaning, whatever we are passing to it. And look here, this is the unit sold column and price per unit column, and there is no total sales column. Here you can see there is no total sales column. So we need to create one new column to calculate units sold into total price per unit, so that we can get the total sales of each transaction. And here you can see this is a customer age, city, and these are the payment mode. How the people are doing transaction with the payment mode, whether they are using UPI, credit card, cash, or we can say debit card, right? And here you can see this is a customer rating, which are from 1 to 5 customer rating, and these are the mobile model. I hope you understood what is the data present inside the sales data sheet. Now let me show you, look here. So I think you are clear with understanding of data. This is very important step. Now let me open the Power BI desktop. I think you have already installed it, and with the help of YouTube videos, I think you have installed Power BI desktop in your system. Now let me open the Power BI desktop. So just wait for a few seconds. When I click on Power BI desktop, you can go to start button, and here you can see this is the Power BI desktop. It is launching. Now let me show you one dashboard which I have created. We will create this dashboard in this video. So just wait for a few seconds. Let me show you, look here carefully. Now here you can see this is a dashboard I have already created. Now let me hide my camera. Now here you can see this is the dashboard I have created. We will create this dashboard in this video. This is the mobile sales dashboard. Here you can see, and let me show you, this is the filter panel, where you can see there are many options available of filter, and this is the pages. At the bottom here you can see these are the pages of dashboard, MTD report and same period last year. We will see all the advanced measure inside the Power BI desktop, and in this video we will see few more options available. Now look here carefully. If I click on this MTD report, so just wait for a few seconds. Here you can see you will be redirect to MTD report. In the same way, if you want to go for same period last year page, just click on this option. So in this way you can navigate to the different pages. Now look here carefully. If you want to go to dashboard, just click on the dashboard. Just I am showing these glimpses how we can create the dashboard. This is the final dashboard I have created. We will see it practically in this video how to create the new dashboard. So right now here you can see these are the slicers available. So inside the slicer, let me show you, look here. Here you can see when I expand the brand slicer, here you can see all the options available: Apple, OnePlus, Samsung, Vivo and Xiaomi. So these are the mobile brands available. And in the same way, if I click on mobile model, here all the options will be available related to mobile model. And in the same way, payment method. So now let me show you, this is an interactive dashboard. So look here carefully. If I click on March month, all the visual will be updated according to March month. Here you can see inside all the visual according to March month it will be updated. In the same way, if you want to check for August month, just to click on August month. Here you can see this is an interactive dashboard. And when you click on Delhi, here you can see if I click on Delhi, all the visual will be filtered according to Delhi data. So here you can see it will show only the Delhi data related. In the same way, these are the KPIs I have taken. Suppose if you apply the filter, suppose if I click on Apple, I want to show the Apple brand. In the same way, mobile model, here you can see I will select iPhone SC. So this is the model I have selected. Now here you can see inside the chart all the data will be updated according to Apple brand and model. So in the same way, if you want to check for January month, all the visual will be updated according to January month. So this is the Delhi I have selected. If you want to double click, you can double click on this. So here you can see if I double click, all the data will be updated. Let me minimize this option. I will show you the interface, how the interface look like. Now look here carefully. If I go to MTD report, just you can click on this page also. So here you can see these are the MTD and same period last year pages. So we will see practically how to how to create this interactive dashboard. This is very important. So in this lesson, we are going to learn how we can create the dashboard in Power BI. So let me show you the interface of Power BI. So look here carefully. Now here you can see, I think the screen is visible. This is the start page of Power BI. So here you can see on the top we will have many options available such as blank report, Excel workbook. This is a selected data source or start with a blank report. If you want to select directly from here, you can select the data source, or if you want to create a blank report, you can just click on blank report. And when you scroll down here, you can see all the recent files will be shown here. And here you can see at the left to bottom corner, these are the option and setting available. We will see each and everything step by step, no need to worry. Now go to home tab. Now I will click on blank report. This is very important. Now look here carefully. This is a blank report I have shown you. Just to minimize this option. Now look here, let me show you, look here. Now here you can see on my screen, this is a blank report of Power BI. Now let me explain the interface of Power BI, which is very important. So look here carefully. Let me show you with the help of highlighter. So at the top here you can see these are the tabs. These tabs are just like Excel. The Excel contain tabs, right? So in the same way, Power BI also contain tabs. And inside the each tab, these are the ribbons available. Let me show you, look here. When I click on home tab, all the home tab options will be activated. In the same way, if I click on insert, here you can see all the ribbon will be activated according to insert tab. In the same way, if I click on home tab, let me show you with the help of highlighter. Here you can see inside the ribbon, these are the groups available. So this is the clipboard, and here you can see this is the data. In the same way, query, we call it as group inside the Power BI. So this is the interface. And let me zoom in. Inside each group, here you can see these are the options available. So this is a very simple way of understanding what are the tabs, options and ribbons available. And now this is very main part. Let me zoom in, look here. Now here you can see this is the main part available. So first here you can see this is the report view. Inside the report view, we will create the interactive dashboard. So basically the first option is report view. And here you can see this is the second option, which is table view. Here we will see all the tables. So let me zoom out. So if you click on table view, all the table data field, all the data related inside the table will be shown inside the table view. In the same way, the third option is model view. This is a place where we are going to create the relationship between the table. This is very important step. You need to note it down. And at the fourth point here, you can see this is the DAX query, where we will write our DAX query. and here you can see this is TMDL. So right now it is not important. Basically we will focus on all the four options which are report view. Next here you can see table view. Next you can see model view, and the fourth one is DAX or query view. This is very important. Now I think you understood what are the view options available. So basically there are four views, but we are including this new updated view which is TMDL. Now let me show you at the bottom here you can see, let me zoom in. Now here you can see this is a desktop layout. So this is basically where we are going to create our dashboard. Suppose if you want to create dashboard in mobile layout view, if you want to share your dashboard in mobile format, you can just click on this option which is mobile layout view, just to focus on whatever I am teaching because this is very important. Now here you can see if I click on mobile layout, here you can see from this we can create our interactive dashboard. So right now we didn't created any visual, so it is showing empty. Now look here carefully. If I click on desktop layout view, here you can see this is the canvas available. Let me show you, look here. The center part is known as canvas. It is surrounded by dotted lines, here you can see. So basically this is a canvas where we can create our interactive dashboard. And let me show you, this is very important step. Suppose if you want to create new page, just you can click on this option to insert the page. So when you click on plus icon, here you can see new page will be added inside this particular Power BI file. So basically these are page navigator. If you want to delete, it is very simple. Cancel this and just click on delete. Now your page will be deleted. So I hope you understood the tabs, table view, everything. And now it's time to focus on the right side part. So let me show you, let me zoom in. Here you can see these options are very important. The first one, here you can see this is a data panel, and next here you can see build, and third here you can see format, and these are not required right now. So let me cancel this all. So let me click on this option. Now look here carefully, these steps are very important. So when you click on data, so look here, if I click on data, here you can see it is empty right now. If we load data inside the Power BI desktop, all the columns which are present inside the data will be shown inside this particular data field. So these are the panels available. In the same way, if you want to build a visual, just click on build visual option. So here you can see all the charts, all the visual will be available. So these are the visualization charts available, where you can see bar chart, column chart, pie chart, table, matrix, card, KPIs, slicer, many more visual will be available here. So basically this is a visualization pane. We call it as build option. From here you can minimize the screen, minimize the option. If you want to give formatting, you can just click on format option. From here you can give the formatting. So right now here you can see on the canvas I didn't inserted any data and there is no visual available. So if you click on format view, here you can see many options are available, such as page information. So when you expand this page information, here you can see it will show complete page information of this particular page. If you want to change the name, suppose here I will take the page name as dashboard. So look here carefully, I will give page name as dashboard, and at the bottom here you can see when I click enter, the page name will be changed, right? So it will be renamed, page name will be renamed to dashboard. So in this way we can change the page name. When you double click on this page, it will show. From here we can rename the page. In the same way, if you want to change canvas setting, so here you can see this is the type. If you want to make your dashboard in 16:9 format, you can click 16:9. If you want to make in 4:3, you can select the ratio. What happens? You can create the dashboard in this particular type only. If you want to make in letter format, here you can see we can create our dashboard in letter format. So basically all the companies, all the organization deal with 16:9 ratio only. So this is the default ratio. And when you scroll down, let me show you. From here we can change the canvas background. So right now it is white color. So no problem, while we are creating the dashboard, we will see how we can change the canvas background. and many options are available. So these are the format pane. I will explain each and everything step by step, no need to worry. Just if you get any trouble, just make comment inside the comment section so that I can help you, and I will provide all the practice file inside the description so that you can access to them. And here you can see this is the main important option, which is filter option. When you expand this filter option, what is this filter option? Basically, if you are creating any visual inside the canvas, so suppose if you want to filter your data, then with the help of filter pane you can filter the data. And in the same way, if you want to filter your one page or multiple pages, with the help of filter pane you can filter it. Now I think you understood the interface. This is very important, and there are many options available. If you go to view tab, here you can see these are many options available: mobile layout, page view. From here you can change the theme of your canvas. So these are very options. So basically this is the canvas, which is very important. Now here you can see this is the main option. If you want to load data inside the Power BI desktop, there are many data sources available. So here you can see this is the import data from Excel. If you want to import Excel file, you can click on import data from Excel. In the same way, here you can see import data from SQL, and many options are available. Let me show you. You can just go to get data from another sources, and if you want to import data, basically the Power BI has capacity to import data from more than 100 data sources, which is very important thing. And here you can see on the top, these are very important step. This is a data option available. Inside this you can just go to get data, where all the data sources will be available. So when I expand this get data option, so here you can see, let me zoom in so that you can see it clearly. So here you can see there are many common data sources. This is Excel workbook, Power BI schematic model, data flow, Dataverse, SQL server. You can connect SQL server data also. In the same way, CSV file. If you want to get data from data source, let me show you. Look here. If you want to get data from the web, you can just click on the web option. You can get data from the website. In the same way, here you can see more option is available. If you expand this more option, so just wait for a few seconds. Here you can see this is the get data option available, and all here you can see folder, PDF, and there are many data sources available. In the same way, if you go to file, Excel workbook, test CSV file, XML. So basically Power BI has capacity to load data from many data sources. Actually it has more than 130 data sources. So we can say approximately it can handle more than 100 data sources. So this is very important. Now let's see how to load Excel workbook inside the Power BI data. To create an interactive dashboard, we need to load data, right? To load data, what you can do is just click on import data from Excel. So when you click on import data from Excel, look here carefully. Here you can see we need to search our file. So my file is in new drive. I will expand the new drive inside the practice file. So look here, this is a file, mobile sales data. So I want to select this file. When I click on mobile sales data, so you need to save your file inside any one of the folder. So I have taken my file in C drive. Now look here carefully. If I select on mobile sales data, just you need to click on open. So here you can see how we can import data from Excel. Just to wait for few seconds, we will get one navigator window. Here you can see this is the navigator window. So let me show you what happens. Most of the time people, what they will do, they will just click on load and transform, and they will tell that we are not able to load directly, we are not able to see the option. What mistake most of the people do is they don't check the data. Here you can see this is the sheet. When you click on this sheet, all the data will be available in this particular sheet. Here you can see, but when you check on this sheet also, there is no activation inside the load and transform tab, right? So what you need to do is you need to just check this box. When you check this box, your data will be selected. Now I have told you already, before going to load the data, what we need to do, we need to do some transformation. If your data is properly clean, then you can just click on load. Then what happens, the data will be loaded in Power BI desktop. If you want to do data cleaning part, just to go to transform data. So when you click on transform data, just to wait for a few seconds, new Power Query editor will be launched. So let me bring my Power Query editor. So just to wait for a few seconds, it is launched in next window. Okay, now here you can see this is the Power Query editor where we can do data cleaning part inside this particular Power Query editor. Now here you can see all the columns will be available. So let me explain everything about the Power Query editor. Basically what happens inside the Power Query editor, whatever changes we are making, it will be automatically updated inside the data. Suppose if we are adding few data inside this particular sales data, mobile sales data Excel workbook, so whatever changes we make inside the Power Query editor, it will update it for this added data also. So no need to do it manually. So this is the power of Power Query editor. Now let me show you, look here. Here you can see at the left side, this is a sheet available. So basically this is our sheet. If you want to change the name of the sheet, here at the right side you can see the properties option available. From here you can change the sheet name. So right now I will give the sheet name as sales data. So basically this is the sales data, right? I will give the name as sales data. Sorry, I will take sales data instead of total. I forgotten sales data. Now zoom out, just to click enter. So when you click enter, here you can see our data will be, sheet 1 will be changed into sales data. So in this way we can change the table name. So basically this data is nothing but one table. So this is the sales data, and after a few minutes we will see how we can create the custom calendar also. So right now here you can see this is the apply step box available. Here you can see this is the apply step. Whatever transformation we are making, everything will be recorded here. Like suppose if you are making any changes inside the Excel workbook, what happens if you want to go back? What you will do undo, 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 right? But whereas in Power BI, what happened? It will show inside the apply step. Suppose if you done 2-3 transformation inside your data, like addition, subtraction, or any changes, if you want to go to 2 step before, just you can click on 2 step before. I will explain you, no need to worry. Now look here carefully, this is the transaction ID column. Let me show you, look here, this is the transaction ID column, and here you can see date column, month column, year column. And when I zoom in, here you can see these are the data types shown available. So this is a numeric data type. Here you can see this is a test data type. And what I have told you already, I want to merge day, month and year column into a single column. To merge all the 3 columns, what you need to do is, first of all you need to go to add column. So this is the tab available, add column tab. Now you need to select the column which you want to merge. So basically I want to merge day column, month column and year column. So just press Ctrl and select the columns. Now here you can see I have selected all the 3 columns. Now suppose if you want to merge all the 3 columns, here you can see inside the add column, what add column will do, it will add basically a new column inside the Power Query editor. Let me show you, look here, you can see on the top one option is available which is merge column. So what you need to do is you need to just click on merge column. So when you click on merge column, inside the new box here you can see this is a pop-up. Now here we need to select the separator. So right now when you expand the separator, so here I will select the separator, choose how to merge the column. So I will take here colon. We need to separate with the help of colon. Now here you can see new column name. I want to give the column name as date. So I will take here date column. Now look here carefully. Just to click OK. When you click OK, inside the apply step here you can see new step is inserted, which is inserted merge column, right? So when you scroll at the right side here you can see, when I scroll at the right, new column will be updated. Here you can see this is the date column created. So in this way we can create the colon. So if you want to go back, what you can do is you can undo from here. If you want to cancel it, you can just click on cancel. This is the very important step, you need to note it down. Now look here, I will explain again so that you can understand, because if you do mistake only, you will get clarity what all mistake we are taking. Actually we need to take hyphen. So look here, I will select the day column. In the same way, month and year column, go to add column, click on merge column. If you click on merge column, here we need to select the separator. So here we need to select the custom option, and here I will select hyphen. I want to separate day, month and year column record with the help of hyphen. And now from here you can change the column name. I will give the column name as date. Now just click OK. So when you click OK, here you can see new column is inserted. When you scroll at the right side, now it is looking perfect. So basically this is a date column available. Now suppose if you want to bring this date column starting, what you can do is just to select this date column. You can drag like this. You can shift the column, but this is not good way of doing. Let me show you. Look here, where we want to take the date column. I want to take this date column after transaction ID. So what you can do is, look here carefully. You can do like this. You can just shift it, just select the date column, go to transform tab. Here you can see one option is available, move. Let me zoom in. Here you can see this is the move option. So when you click on this option, from here you can move your column. Suppose I want to bring this column to the beginning. So here you can see if I click on to beginning, so instead of wasting time, here you can see we brought this last column to the beginning column. Now from here you can make the changes. You can just shift here. Now here you can see I have shifted date column from last to first, and I have taken to second position. Now let me show you. Look here. Here you can see this is the date column, right? Which is day 9, month October and year 2021. So in this way we can merge 3 columns and we can create a date column. Now we no need to have the day, month and year column. Just you can select all the 3 columns. So when you right click here, you can see remove column. From here we can remove all the 3 columns. This is very important. Now inside this, here you can see inside the apply step, remove column is applied, right? So suppose if you want to go back to the previous one, you can just click on this option. Suppose I want to go to change type. If I click on change type, here you can see it will show all the previous data only. Whatever changes we made, it will not show. If you want to go to the updated one, you can click on remove column. Now here you can see this is the updated one. Just to wait for a few seconds. Okay. Now here you can see this is the updated one. Now let me show you. Look here carefully. This is a day name column, right? Here you can see this is a Saturday, but it is not proper. This is unstructured Saturday, Sunday, Monday. This is unstructured data record we have. So what we can do is, if you want to replace the value, just right click on this column, just select this column, right click, and here you can see one option is available, which is replace value. If you want to replace the Sat with Saturday, you can just click on replace value. So when you click on replace value, here we need to find the value to find. So inside this, I want to find the value Saturday. Now look here, I want to replace with Saturday. So here I will take the Saturday, which is a correct name. So this is the Saturday. Now let me explain you, no need to worry. Just click OK. Now what happens, here you can see this is not the proper way. Let me zoom in. Here you can see Saturday will not come proper. Here you can see it is not coming proper. So what we need to do is, from here we can cancel it. Just cancel from here. Now here let me show you, there was one option which was advanced option. Go to replace value. So when you click on replace, here we need to select the Saturday. So whatever values are available, let me show you. Look here, whatever, if there is only this particular Sat value available, so what you can do is just select Saturday. From here we can replace with Saturday. Now from here we can replace the value with Saturday. And when you expand this option, advanced option, so when you expand this, here you need to select the match entire cell content, replace using special character. So you need to select this match entire cell content. Now look here carefully. If I click on OK, wow, amazing. Here you can see all the Sat will be replaced with Saturday, right? But let me explain you. Look here. Here you can see, then we need to do for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. For all the week name we need to do, right? So instead of doing all this thing, what we can do is, here you can see this is the date column available, right? So here there is date column. Now we want to extract the day name, right? To extract the day name from the date column, what we can do is just you need to go to add column. Here you can see the date option is activated. Why? Because we have selected the date column. Suppose if I select the day name column, here you can see, let me show you. Here you can see this is a date, but it will not be activated properly. In the same way, if I click on brand, here you can see no options are activated. But whereas if I select the date column, so first of all, let me show you, look here. Here you can see this is the date column, right? But the data type is tested data type. So what you can do is just to click on this ABC. So when you click here, we need to change the test data type to date column. So here you can see, from here we can change test data type to date data type. Just you can click on date. Now here you can see we will get the proper date column, and here you can see the icon is available, which is the date column icon, right? So in this way we can convert it. Now go to add column. From date column you need to expand the date. Now what I want week name, right? We can find the week name. What we can do is, or we can say day name. So here you can see one option is available, name of day. Let me zoom in. Here you can see this is the name of day. Just to click on name of day. Now new column will be inserted inside this particular sales data. Now at the last here you can see this is the day name, new column is inserted. Now I would like to bring to the first. I will go to transform. From here I will go to beginning. Now look here carefully. Now from here I can shift to my column. Just to shift here. Now it is perfect. Now here you can see, instead of changing names for manually each time, you can bring like this. You can extract day name from particular date. No need to have this day name, right? Just to delete it. So just to click and right click and remove. So when you remove, here you can see this is the day name. So if you want to change the name, you can double click and I will mention here day name. So this is the day name. So by just double clicking we can rename the column name. Now here you can see new step is inserted, which is rename column. So in this way we can extract the name, which is very important. So here you can see we have seen everything, right? Now let me show you, look here. This is the unit sold column and price per unit. If we want to calculate total sales, so no need to add column in this particular, we will do with the help of measure. So right now we have seen how to do data cleaning part, right? Now if you want to go back, if you want to load this data in Power BI, what you can do is go to home. So here you can see one option is available, close and apply. So when you expand this option, let me zoom in, look here carefully. Here what you need to do is you need to click on close and apply. This is very important. So when I click on close and apply, just to wait for a few seconds, whatever changes we have done inside the data will be updated and it will be loaded inside the Power BI desktop. So inside this blank report it will be loaded. Now here you can see the data is loading. Just to wait for a few seconds. Now here you can see 3835 rows data is loaded. Now here you can see this is the date panel. So when you expand this, here you can see when you click on date panel. So let me expand the sales data. So when I expand the sales data, here you can see all the data related to the sales data will be shown here. These are the columns. So these are the data field available. So in this way we can we can load data from Power Query editor inside the Power BI desktop. Now my question is, I want to create a custom calendar. So what is the use of custom calendar? So let me explain you, look here, this particular data is there, no? So what I will do, I will go to table view. From here you can go to table view. So here you can see this is a table. So whatever update we have done inside the Power Query editor, the updated table will be shown inside this table view. Now at the right side here you can see this is the sales data. All the columns will be shown here. And let me show you, this is the date column, right? So basically my sales data is between 2021, 22, 23 and 24. Total 4 years data I have taken inside this data. Now let me explain you, look here, what is the use of custom calendar. So inside the sales data, there might be few days which don't have transaction, or we can say there might be like Sundays where there is no sale. So what happens is, for doing any further calculation, it will be little bit difficulty. But if you create a custom calendar, we will get all the particular dates present inside the year. Like if you want to calculate the 4 years data date, so with the help of custom calendar, we can calculate the date. So for this, let me show you, then you will understand practically. So look here carefully, this is the data I have taken, right? If you want to go back to the Power Query editor, what you can do is just to click on transform data. Here you can see you need to click on transform data. So when you click on transform data, just to click on transform data. Now here you can see Power Query editor. This is very important step. If you want to go back to the Power Query editor, now here you can see this is the sales data, right? Now we want to create a custom calendar. So this is very simple and important point, you need to note it down. So here you can see new option is available, which is new source. Just to click on new source, and from here you need to select a blank query to create a new data. Just to select the blank query. Now when I click on blank query, here you can see new query will be inserted, which is query 1. Now let me explain you, look here carefully. At the right side here you can see these are the properties available. From here you can change the table name. Whatever data we are getting, we can change the data name from here. Now look here carefully, this is the fx, which is a formula. Just you need to click until we will get source. Now here you can see when I click on fx, here we can see the source. Now we need to give the formula. To create a custom calendar, we need to give the formula. This is very important. So right now what I will do, I will remove the source from here. Now this is a equal to, right? Now let us write the formula here. Now here you can see I will write the formula. If you want to make your, so here I will write list dot. So this is the formula I will write here, list dot. So the formula is list dot dates. So to create a custom calendar, we need to take here list dot dates. Here you can see this is the option available. Sorry, let me remove this list. Now here you can see list dot dates, right? Now open and close the parenthesis. Now here you can see this is the syntax. Let me zoom in. Here you can see this is the syntax to create the custom calendar, which is asking start date, count as number, step as duration. So inside the start as date, we need to mention the date. So our date is 2021, right? Year is 2021. So what you can do is you can mention here hashtag. So here we need to take here date, hashtag date, open and close the parenthesis. Now you need to pause, you need to pass here year. The year is 2021. Let me zoom in, look here. The year is 2021, use comma. Now I want to pass 1st January 2021. I want to create the starting date as 1st January 2021 in custom calendar, use comma. Now I want total 4-year record. I want total 4 years data. What I will do, I will pass here total number of days. So basically 2024 is a leap year, right? So 1 day will be extra. So here I will take, let me zoom in. Here I will insert 1461. So 1461 is the total number of dates in 4 years. Now use comma. If you want to create a custom calendar for 1 year, you can just take 365 days. If you want multiple years or according to the years, you can take the days. So here I will take 1461 days. Now this is completed, right? Sorry, here I will remove one comma. Okay, now it is perfect. Parenthesis. Now what we need to do is, here you can see we need to mention duration. So what is the duration I want according to day wise? So here I will use hashtag duration. Here I will give hashtag duration, open the parenthesis. Now here I will pass 1, 0, 0, 0. What are these? Let me explain you. Look here. 1 is nothing but day, and this is hour, minute and second. In the same way, if you want month wise, you can take here 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. So in this way we can take it. Now close the parenthesis. Now here you can see this is the formula we need to write. If you want, you can take the screenshot of this formula. This is very important. let me show you. Look here, if you want you can take the screenshot, this is very important. Now just click enter. So when you click enter, here you can see we have created the custom calendar, right? Here you can see we will get entire 1st January 2021. In the same way we will get entire 4 years record. I will show you what is the last year, or we can say last date of this particular date. Now look here carefully. This is not a table. This is only a data. If you want to convert this data into a table, here on the top you can see one option is available, which is list tool. So at the left to bottom side, top left to bottom side, here you can see to table. So when you click on to table option, your data will be converted into table. So right now just to click on OK. So when you click OK, here you can see now our data is converted into table. From here we can change the column name. Just to double click on this, I will give the column name as date. So here you can see I am taking column name as date. Now just to click enter. Now let me show you. Look here, from here you can change the table name. So I want to give the table name as custom calendar, custom underscore calendar. So this is the custom calendar data, custom calendar. Just to click enter. Now in this way we can give the table name which is custom calendar. Now here you can see, let me close and apply. Now I will go to Power BI desktop. So before going to Power BI desktop, you need to convert the data type. Here you can see the data type is test data type. From here you can select the date data type. Now here you can see we have converted the test data type into date data type. Now let me show you. Look here carefully. Now from here you need to just to go to close and apply. Just to click on close and apply. Now the data will be inserted, data will be loaded inside the Power BI desktop. Just to wait for a few seconds. Now here you can see our data is loaded. Just to go to data option. When you expand this, here you can see two data is available, right? This is the custom calendar and this is the sales data. So in this way we can create our custom calendar, which is very important. I want to go to again transform data. So again I will show you the Power Query editor. So let me show you. Look here carefully. I will go to Power Query editor. Now here you can see this is a custom calendar, right? I forgotten to tell you that what we can say ending date of this particular data. So if you want to extract the last date, so that we can get clarity whether we are getting complete 4-year record or not. So what you can do is just to go to add column, and from here go to date, and here you can see one option is available, which is year, start year, end year. And let me show you week of year, week of month, end of day, right? So let me show you. What you can do is here there is no option available such as earliest. So what you can do is just to click on end of year. So when you click on end of year, here you can see this is the end of year, right? No need end of year. We need to find the last year, right? Just to click on date. So this is the age. Actually this is not showing earliest and latest, right? Okay, the date column contain more than 1000 record, right? So there might be problem. So what you can do is just to click on year. So when you click on year, you can see all the year will be shown. Or let me show you. Look here, instead of doing like this, just to expand the filter option, from here you can expand the filter. So here you can see limit of 1000 values reach. So here we will see only the limit of 1000 values. So basically all the 2000 till 2024 31st December, all the record will be inserted. Now suppose if you want to extract the day, just to click on date. From here you can extract the day name. So here I will select the day name of the day. So in this way we can extract the day from this particular date. So right now we don't want to extract the day. With the help of custom calendar, we will see how we can create MTD, QTD, YTD, which are the cumulative total. Now right now I will delete this. I will cancel it. Now from here again I will go to home and close and apply. So I forgotten this step, how to explain you so that you can get clarity whether all the days are inserted or not. Now let us move towards the table view. So when I go to table view, here you can see this is the custom calendar, right? So just to click on custom calendar. So now here you can see we will get the entire record of custom calendar which is 1st January onwards. And when I expand this option, let's see whether it will show or not. I think inside this particular it will show. Okay, here also you can see it is not showing. No problem. Now let us go to report view. Now I would like to explain you first. Let me minimize this. Okay, now let me minimize the option. Now we have seen how to create custom calendar, how to load data inside the Power BI desktop. Now it's time to see how we can give the relationship, how to make relationship between the two table. For this, let me show you the screen. Just look here carefully. Now here you can see this is the screen. Just you need to go to model view to create the relationship between the tables. So when I go to model view, here you can see, let me minimize the properties and data. Now here you can see this is a custom calendar. Now here you can see two tables are available which are sales data and custom calendar. If you want to expand, you can just expand here. Now let us see how we can give the relationship between the table. To give relationship, let me show you, look here. First let me explain you what is the custom calendar. So basically this is the custom calendar and this is the sales data, right? We call custom calendar. This is the custom calendar which contain unique value record. Basically this is a dimension table. We call dimension table which contain unique value record, and this is a fact table. We often call it as data table. So this fact table contain duplicate values. Basically the customer calendar is a dimension table, you need to understand. Now look here carefully. This is the date column, right? So there is common column. There is relationship between the two table with the help of date column. So we will create a relationship between sales data and custom calendar. To create a relationship, what you need to do is just to select the date column and bring this date column to this particular date column inside the sales data. So when you drag this date column, now here you can see the cardinality is one to many relationship. What does it mean? Let me show you, look here. Here you can see this is the custom calendar table and this is the sales data table, right? So it will automatically match. This is particular date column, date column. Now look here, this is the cardinality which is showing one to many relationship, means the custom calendar table contain unique values whereas the sales data contain multiple values. Either we can say duplicate value. To build the relationship, now you need to click on save. Now here you can see we have created the relationship between the two tables. We have successfully built the relationship between the two tables. So here you can see it will show one to many relationship. When you bring your cursor here, you can see this is one to many relationship. Now we call it as snowflake schema and star schema. We will see in further classes. So right now we will focus on this particular relationship only. Now in this way we have created the relationship between two tables. This is very important part. If you have many multiple tables, we can build the relationship in this way. So right now I will go to report view. Now look here carefully. This is the canvas we have seen, right? So this is the canvas, and when I click on table view, so this is the sales data, right? Now here you can see this is the date column contain multiple values. So they might be like duplicate value. On many days they might be like sales are different. So like if you have a shop, what happened on particular date, like today is first day, suppose many customers will come. So there are days are multiple dates, or we can say duplicate dates are available. So right now we have created the relationship. This is very important. Now so far we have seen how to load data, how to create relationship, each and everything we have seen, how to create the custom calendar also. Now let us move towards the measure part, which is very important. Let's see how we can create the dashboard. So before going to create the dashboard or visual, let's see how we can use the measure. So let me on my screen, look here carefully. Now here you can see we will see how to create the measure. This is very important part. I think I will hide my video. So let me hide my video. Now here you can see now it is perfect. So just let us create the measure. So let me show you, look here carefully. Now here you can see I will expand the build option. From here you can see I will insert one card. So let me show you what is the card. So when you zoom in here you can see this is a KPI which is card, and this is a card, right? So this is a flash card and there is no card. So I will take this card. This is a new card available inside the updated version of Power BI. So when I select this card, here you can see this is the visual I have selected. Now look here carefully. Inside this card, I want to insert the unit sold. So this is the unit sold column. I will just drag and drop inside the value. Now here you can see as I am taking unit sold column inside the values, it will show total. We have sum of units sold 19,000, right? So in this way, if you want to find the total value, from here we can see options are available. Suppose if you want to find the maximum value, you can just click on maximum. In the same way, if you want minimum, you can select minimum from here. So basically these are the implicit measure. We call it as implicit measure, by which we can change the value. We can summarize the data according to our wish. Now let's see how to get this value in the same way. So let me select the sum. Now here you can see this is the sum of units sold, right? Now let me show you how to create the measure with the help of measure. We will see units sold. To create a measure, just right click on sales data. Here you can see one option is available, new measure. So just to select this new measure option. Now inside the formula bar, we will give the measure name. So look here carefully, this is the formula bar. I want to increase the font size. So just to press Ctrl and scroll the mouse bar. Now here I will give the measure name as total quantity. So basically I am creating a new measure. So basically the measures are useful for further calculation. We will see everything quantity, right? QUANTITY. So this is the total quantity measure I am creating. Here I will use the sum aggregate function. I want basically sum of total unit. So when you select the sum, from here we need to select the column. Let me expand it. So here you can see I will select the column which is units sold. So when you select this column, you need to close with the help of parenthesis and just click enter. Let me zoom in. Here you can see new measure is created which is the total quantity. Now let me insert one new card. Just to click on card. Here you can see I will select this total quantity measure inside the value. Now we will get the same output. Here you can see we are getting the same output, right? So in this way we can create the measure. Now what is the use of measure? Let me show you. Look here. If you are taking this unit sold column, what happens? From here we can give different values. We can change the values, right? But whereas if you are creating the measure, there is no option of changing the value. Here you can see basically the measure are explicit measure. This is very important. So the measure is explicit. From here we cannot change the value, but for further calculation to create MTD QTD, this measure is very important. So I hope you understood how to create the measure which is total quantity. So you have successfully created the first measure. Now let me delete this. So I will delete the card. Now look here carefully, we will create the measure. So for this, now I will create different measure. So here you can see I will create one new sales data measure. I will create one new measure, or let me go to table view. Here you can see inside the table view we have unit sold column and price per unit column, right? Now suppose if I want to insert a new column of total sales amount of each transaction, what we can do is we can take here sales amount. For this we need to create a custom column which is very simple. Now let us understand how to create the custom column. You need to just select the sales data. From here you can see new column option is available. Just to select the new column option. Now at the last here you can see this is the column. Now here we can give the column name. I will give the column name as sales amount. So basically we are finding the sales amount, right, for each transaction. So here I would like to give sales amount column. So this is the custom column we are creating. So here you can see sales amount. This is the custom column. Now here I will select the value. I will select the unit sold column and price per unit. We need to multiply both the column to get the sales amount. So here I will select unit sold. So when you type unit sold here, you can see automatically it will suggest the unit sold column. I want to multiply with price per unit. So if I write here price per unit, here you can see this is the price per unit column. Now just click enter. So when you click enter here, you can see new sales data column is inserted. So in this way we can insert the column. But what happening is, if we are creating the custom column, it will increase size. What happens? It will increase the memory of this particular data. So it will take storage size. So instead of increasing the size, what we can do is just to remove the sales data. What happens? We need to calculate total amount, right? We need to calculate the total sales amount. So instead of adding this new column and adding sum of sales amount column, we can take help of measure. To take help of measure, what you can do is, right now I will delete this column because we don't want to increase the size of this Power BI desktop. Now look here, in this way we have seen how to create the custom column. Now let's go to report view. Now let us create the new column, which is the measure. So right click, this is the new measure. I am creating the new measure to calculate the total sales. Here we can give the measure name as total sales. So I want to calculate the total sales. So here you can see we can give the total sales equal to. Now I want to use the SumX function. This is very important. What basically SumX function will do, here you can see return the sum of expression evaluated for each row in a table. So basically we will select the table. Here you can see sales data table, right? Select the table, use comma. Now inside the measure we can give the expression, like if you want to calculate unit sold and price per unit column, right? So here we can give the expression. So here I will take unit sold. So if I select unit sold, here you can see this is the unit sold column. In the same way I want to multiply with price per unit. So here I will take price per unit column. So this is the complete syntax I have taken. Now close the bracket, just click enter. So in this way we can see we have created the new measure, which is total sales. Now let us insert one card. So inside the card, let me show you, look here. I will select this total sales inside the value. So when I drag total sales inside the value, we will get the total sales value. So in this way, instead of wasting our storage, instead of increasing the storage size, we can create the measure. So basically what measure will do, it will run only whenever we are taking the visual, whereas calculated column will take the storage space. Now let me show you. Here you can see this is a total sales measure, right? We got the total sales measure. Now let's create the one more measure, which is total transaction. So here you can see this is the transaction ID, right? So let's see how to create the transaction measure. Just right click on sales data, go to new measure. So in this way we can create the measure. So basically the measure is used to show the KPI. Now look here carefully. I will take the measure name as total transaction. So here you can see transaction. So this is the transaction, right? Total transaction. Now here I want to use the count rows. So basically with the help of count rows, we can count total number of transaction done. So this is the sales data. I will select, close the bracket. Now just click enter. So when you click enter, here you can see new measure is created, which is total transaction. If I want to check total number of transactions, just to bring this cursor inside the value, bring this total transaction record inside the value, or you can just drag inside this particular card. So when you drag here, you can see total transaction of 4000 approximate. If you want to find the approximate value or exact value, you can give the formatting with the help of format pane. So right now we will focus on this only. Now look here carefully, we have calculated the total transaction also. Now let's see how to calculate the total quantity. Okay, we have calculated the total quantity, right? Now let's see how to calculate the average price. To calculate average price measure, it is very simple. Just to create a new measure. here I will give average price. So I will take here underscore price. So this is the average price measure I am creating. Here I will use the average aggregate function. So open and close the bracket. Now here I will use price per unit. Here I will take price per unit. So just to take here price per unit. So right now here you can see average function, right? So when you take the average function, here we need to take the price per unit. So here I will take price per unit. So look here carefully. If here I am taking average, it is not showing the column, right? So basically it is not showing the column. So what happens, we need to take a different method. So let me show you what is the method to calculate the average price. Just to remove the average from here. Now here you need to take the complete average. So look here we will take average. This is the function. Now from here we will select the column name. So I want price per unit average, right? So just to select the column name. Now close the bracket, just to click enter. Now here you can see we can get the average price measure. So in this way we can create the measure. So this is the first step. You need to understand how to create the measure and how to create the custom column, which is very important. I hope you understood how to create the measure. Now let me show you, look here. Now here you can see this is the canvas, right? So this is the canvas where we will create our dashboard. To create the dashboard, let me explain you few important steps. So just wait for a few seconds. Now look here, if you want to create a dashboard, first of all you need to focus on the company logo. If your company logo color is like red color, blue color or white color, so based on the company logo you need to create the dashboard so that the dashboard look attractive. For this, let me show you the screen. Look here carefully. Now here you can see this is the canvas, right? So inside the canvas, if you want to change the background, you can change with the help of format. So here you can see, let me minimize it. So just to minimize the option. So here you can see this is the format option available. From here, canvas background, you can change the canvas background. If you want to insert the image, you can insert image. So look here carefully. I want to insert the image, just to click on browse. So here you can see I have already taken one image. So when I click on background image, I will click on open. Now you may think that there is no image, right? So why it is not showing? Here you can see this is the transparency. So right now the transparency is 100%. If you reduce this transparency, now here you can see we will get the background image. So in this way we can select the background image. So in this video we are not selecting the background image. Just for your convenience, I have shown you how to insert the background image. Now let's see how to view the color. For this I will remove the background image from here. Now here you can see we will give the color. So first of all I would like to insert the company logo. So you need to go to insert. From insert you need to select the image. I want to insert the PNG image. I have already downloaded the PNG image. If you want to insert the PNG image, now go to format option. Here you need to expand the style and from here you need to upload the image. So just to click on browse and here you can see this is the image I am taking. So this is a mobile icon image. Just to click on open. So here you can see if I want to bring this image outside the canvas, it is not coming, right? So in this way we can insert the image. But let me explain you, look here. Actually this background is not showing proper, or we can say suppose I want to change the canvas background. Just to go to format canvas background. If you want to change the color, here you can see I want to change the color into white color. Suppose, or I will take a blue color. Now here you can see this is not the proper PNG image because we are getting this white color background, right? So we need to convert this PNG image into, we need to remove the background. So let me show you, look here. How, first of all I will show you how to download the PNG image. So just to wait for a few seconds, let me open the Chrome website. So I have opened the Chrome. So here I will write, I will take a mobile logo PNG. If you want to download PNG images, you can just select mobile logo PNG, go to image option. From here you can select the image. So here you can see these are many PNG images. According to your convenience, you can select the image. Suppose I want to select this PNG image. So just right click and select this image, right click and save this image. So when you save this image, you can save the image. So let me save in the desktop. So I will save it as desktop. Now here you can see this is the PNG image I have taken. Now let me go to the Power BI desktop, go to format option, or what you can do is just remove this image, delete it, go to insert image. Now go to format. From here we need to go to style, and inside the style this is the browse image. Now I will go to desktop. So this is the image I have taken, just click open. Now here you can see actually this is also a PNG image, but background is not removed, right? So what you can do is you need to remove the background. To remove background, let me show you. Look here, you need to on the new page. So here you need to write here background image remove. You need to search remove background, just click enter. Now from this website you can remove the background image. So let me show you. Look here how to upload the image. Just to upload the image like this, open it, and in this way these are just hardly take 1-2 minutes. So I will show you so that you can understand. Now here you can see we have loaded the image. Just to click on download. So in this way we can download the PNG image, which is the background removed image. Now look here, I will go to image. I am explaining this step by step so that you can get clarity how to insert image, how to download image, how to remove the background of the image. Just to click on browse. Now I will go to download because I have downloaded. So this is a PNG image. Open it. Wow, amazing. Here you can see. In this way we can remove the background image. I hope you understood. Now let me show you. Look here, I have taken one logo. So I will go to image. So inside the image I will click on format. I have taken already the logo. So I will go to browse. I have already taken this logo, which is this one, and hold, open it. Now here you can see this is the logo I have taken, but right now it is showing this one, right? So let me show you. Look here, what I will do, I will go to, so first of all I will clear the canvas background. I will make it as white color default. Now look here, this image is not looking proper. It is showing the test, right? So let me access the image which I have created already. Just to wait for a few seconds. Now look here carefully, I will insert the image. So just I will delete this image. So I will insert the logo. Just to click on image, go to format. So I have taken this image. Let me browse the image. So here you can see this is the image I have taken. Just open it. Now look here carefully. If I want to change the background color, go to format, canvas background. From here you can change the background color. If I take this color, now here you can see it is looking perfect, right? So this is the removed background. This is the image I have taken. Now suppose first look here, I will make it as white color. Now look here, this image is contain white and blue color logo, right? So this logo contain white and blue color. Now suppose I want to find this particular blue color code. What is this particular color? So that I can give the formatting to the dashboard. What you need to do is you need to go to PowerPoint presentation. So let me open the PowerPoint presentation. Now look here, I have opened the PowerPoint presentation. Now I will insert that logo which I have created. Go to insert. I will select picture, this device. Now from here we need to select the logo. So here I will select this logo I have taken. Now here you can see this is the logo, right? So let me minimize it. Now suppose I want to find this particular color. So look here carefully. First I will insert. I will go to shape. I will select one shape. So here you can see I will select any one of the shape. Now here you can see I want to give the color. Just to wait for. Now look here carefully. If I want to change the color, if I want to get this same color, what you can do is just to go to shape format. Here you can see shape fill option is available. I am explaining so that you can understand clearly. From here you need to select the eyedropper. I hope you can see it clearly. You need to select the eyedropper and you need to bring the eyedropper here. So let me remove the yellow color. Now here you can see this is the eyedropper I have taken. So this is the color. Now here you can see it will show the complete color. What is this color code? It will show here this is the same color. Now look here carefully. I will go to shape format. I will go to shape fill. Now you need to go to this option which is more fill color. Now from more fill color, here you can see this is the hex code. So we need to copy this code. So look here carefully. This is the color code. This is a logo code. Suppose if your company logo, if you have, you can just insert inside the PowerPoint presentation. From there you can select the color. So right now I will copy this hex code. Now what I will do, I will go to Power BI. Just to wait for a few seconds. Here you can see. Now we need to go to format option. Go to canvas background. From here I will expand the color. Here you can see these are only the default color. Now suppose if I expand more colors option, here you can see this is the hex code available. Now instead of this code I will paste the color. Now here you can see when I paste the code, it will show the same color, right? So in this way we can take the color. Now just to click enter. Now here you can see we have changed the background color with the same logo color. But here you can see it is not looking perfect. To make it perfect, what you can do is, let me show you. Look here. If you want to give some transparency to this background color, go to background color. From here you can give the transparency. Suppose I will take here 5. Here you can see in this way we can give the transparency. I think you can understand light, right? So in this way we can change the transparency. I will give the transparency as 30. Okay, I will give transparency 30. Sorry, I will take here 30. Click enter. Now look here, this is the background color I have taken. Now this logo is not looking perfect. I want to give the background shape. For this you can go to shape and insert shape. You can select the code. Here you can see I will select the shape. Sorry, it is not code. This is the shape. Now from here, look here, I will take this shape here. I want to show my logo at the top corner. I will take this shape here. I can resize it. Now look here carefully. I will change the color. I will go to format. Go to shape style. This is very important. So when you go to shape size, here you can see fill option is available. Just to make into white color. Now it is looking perfect. Now here you can see this is the corner radius. I will take the corner radius as 5. Just to click enter. Now what you can do is just to bring your icon on this particular shape. So let me resize it. Now here you can see in this way you can fit your icon. So if you want to check this, or you can say, look here, my icon is not visible. What you can do is go to view. Inside the view, here you can see this is the selection option is available. Now here you can see we have total 2 options which are shape and image. Sorry, we have total 2 visual inside this. I want to shift the image, so I can take this shape at the bottom, or you can drag like this. Now here you can see the image will be shown on the top of the background. We can give the shape like this. We can adjust the shape. Now look here, I will take this logo here. Now this is the sales data dashboard, right? Let me open the Power BI which I have created dashboard. I will go to file, or let me open with the help of file explorer. I will open my file, new. I will go to Power BI. So this is the file, Advanced Dashboard. Just to wait for a few seconds. I will open the dashboard which I have created. So in the same way we will create the new dashboard step by step. So we have seen how to create the measures, right? Now just to wait for a few seconds. Now here you can see this is the dashboard I have created, where I have taken mobile sales dashboard, right? So this is the icon I have taken in the center, and these are the KPIs, and these are the slicer which I use for giving the filtering. So let us create it. Now let me open the blank report which I have taken. So here we will create the same dashboard. Now look here, I will insert the title. To insert the title, you can just add a new box. Just to click on new box. Now here I will add the title. So if you want to drag this box, you can just select this 3 icon, 3 dots. From by this only you can move this box. there is no option to move this box like this. You need to select this three dots only. Now here I will give the mobile sales dashboard. I want to give mobile, so here I will take mobile sales dashboard. I want to show mobile sales dashboard. Now it is perfect. So if you want to increase the font size, you can select it. You can select this, you can make it bold if you want. Suppose I want to increase the font size, I will take this. We need to give the alignment. So here you can see I will take this at the top. I will make it at the top. Now here you can see I will select this mobile sales dashboard. Now from here you can increase the font size. I will take it as 18 or let it be 20. I will make it at center. Now in this way we can insert the box. So here you can see this is the mobile sales dashboard, right? So in this way we can insert the mobile sales dashboard. So basically this is the title of the dashboard we are creating, mobile sales dashboard. Now let me show you, look here carefully. I will take into center. Now I want to show this icon beside this only. So I will take this icon inside the mobile sales dashboard. I think now it is perfect, right? So basically we need to make the selection. You can just expand the selection. From here you can select the image. So I will take this text box at the bottom, text box. Now let me resize it here, or what we can do is we can just send back. In this way we can send back and we can bring forward the options. Now let me minimize it. Now here you can see this is the mobile sales dashboard. Now let me remove this, we don't require right now. Now let us insert the slicer. To insert the slicer, expand the data option, go to build, and here you can see these are the slicer available, which are this one, right? So this is the slicer and these are the new slicer. So right now we will focus on test slicer, or we will focus on the this slicer I will update. Now look here carefully. Inside the slicer I will take mobile model. I will just drag inside the field. Now look here, this is the slicer I have created. This is the mobile model. From here we can give the filtering to the visual. So right now we are focusing on how to build the dashboard, how to create a dashboard. If you want to give the formatting, what you can do is just to go to format option. I will explain each and everything so that you can understand clearly. Just to watch this video completely. If you have any doubt, just make comment so that I can get it. Now look here carefully. You need to expand the slicer setting. Here you can see this is the slicer setting. When you expand this slicer setting, from here there are many options available. So right now I want to make into drop down. If you want to make like this slicer, you can take it as drop down. If you want to select tile, you can just take here like this, but we need to save our space. So right now I will make into drop down. Now it is perfect. We will give formatting later. So here you can see we have created the slicer. We have inserted slicer. Now I will take this slicer here. I will copy paste this slicer. Now look here, instead of model, mobile model, I will remove the data from here. I think you can see, okay, it is okay. Now here I will take payment method. This is very important. This is the slicer. Now inside the payment method, here you can see we are getting many payment method option. Now in the same way, let me show you what are all the slicer available. Brand, right? So let us create the brand slicer. I will copy paste it, copy and paste it. So just why to waste our time, so that I can copy and paste it instead of wasting time. Now instead of payment method, I will take here, what was that, brand, right? So just to select this brand, here you can see in this way we can create the slicer. Now I will insert one more slicer, which is date, right? So I will insert the slicer from here. I will select the slicer, just okay, this is the slicer. Now here you can see this is the slicer. Inside the field I will select the date. Look here carefully, this is the date column I am selecting. But you may think like we have this date column here also and here also. This is the hierarchy, date hierarchy. So what you can do is, now look here, I will select the date column inside the field. Now we will get the date column like this. if you want to view the formatting, if you want to make your date column in particular month, you can just go to slicer setting. From here you can select the before after drop down. If you select drop down, it is not looking perfect. If you select vertical list, here you can see it will show vertical. If you want title, but right now I will go to hierarchy. So look here carefully, I will select this date into hierarchy. So look here, what you can do is just to expand the data option. Now select the data field. Now go to date. This is very important. If you want to on the date hierarchy, just to click on date hierarchy from here. Now from here, if I want only the particular month I want to select, so I can remove all the year, day and quarter, just to select the month. So here you can see, in this way we will get all the month. I hope you understood. So in this way we can get all the month. Let me expand it. So let me minimize the option. Now here you can see, this is the slicer which I have taken for month. If you want to give the title, you can give the title, or if you don't want to give title, you can go to format option. From here you can off the slicer header. Here you can see, in this way you can off the slicer header. Right now I will minimize this. We will give formatting later. So I will take this January, February month here. I will just make it here. If you want to give formatting, or let us give the formatting right now, I will go to format. From here I will go to size and style. I want to remove the background. From here I can remove the background. Now from here, okay, we will on the background. Now look here, I want to increase this January, February boxes, slicer setting. Now go to values. From here you can give formatting to the values. Now here you can see it is looking perfect, right? Now what you can do is, or else what I will do, I will take this formatting, I will change into what we can take. I will change into different slicer, button slicer. I will take into button slicer. I will convert this slicer into button. Now here you can see I have converted that slicer into button slicer. Now I will give formatting. Now these are the advanced slicer we are taking. So inside the advanced slicer we can give many different type of formatting. So here I can off the title. Now suppose I will go to slicer setting. So right now I will go to multi button layout. Look here, I want to make into grid. So let it be grid. From here I will select the titles only, tiles. If I want to select rows, I will take here 12 rows, because total number of month we have 12, right? So I will take 12. I will give column to 1. Now I think it is looking perfect. So this is a formatting. This formatting is looking perfect. Now we need to make some changes to the font size. We will go to callout. From here apply to all button. Now from here value, I will make the value to 10. Now okay, this font size is perfect. Make it bold if you want. Now from here you can minimize it. I think I will take it as 8. Now it will be perfect, because these are very important. You need to note it down how to view the formatting. This is very important. Now suppose if I take here, let me show you. Look here, here you can see this is the layout values, right? Now there is one option available. If you want to make into center, you can use the center alignment like this. Now let me show you. This is the slicer heading multi-call layout. Now this is the button. Now look here, this is the button. If you want to give formatting like this, you can give the formatting. From here you can give formatting. I will take here 5. I will take the formatting to 5. This is the rounded corner. From here we can give the formatting. If you want to change the background color, you can change the background color from here. So right now I will change background color to different color. I will take this color. Okay. Now here you can see we can change the background color. Now if you want to give the border, you can give the border from here. I will take different border. I will take it as black color. Okay. Now this formatting is looking perfect. Now look here, if I am bringing my cursor here, it is looking perfect, right? So here you can see we are getting different. Like if I am bringing my cursor over, it is showing in white color, right? If you want to give few more formatting, just to give the formatting, So right now we will give the formatting for, here you can see one option is available which is states. So look here carefully. So this is the default. Now look here, if I bring selected, so look here, if I click on selected, now suppose if I select February, if I select February, it is showing in black color, right? Now suppose if you want to change the background color, you can just select another color. If you want, you can take different color. Suppose I will take here light color. Now here you can see it will show in this color. In the same way you can change the color. I will take different color. I will take it as dark. I will make it dark. Now here you can see it is looking perfect. Now if you want to give the border, you can give border. So in this way we can give the shapes. So this is the ascent bar. So right now I want to give ascent bar to each and every what we say option. So select all. So just to go to ascent bar, you can on the ascent bar from here. Now if you want to increase the width, you can increase the width. Now here you can see the slicer is looking perfect, right? So I will bring my slicer here. I will take this slicer here. We will give formatting after later also. Here you can see I will take this all model view, mobile view, payment method, and I will take this brand. So according to our dashboard we will make it. So let me minimize this. Let us minimize this. I will bring this payment method here. I will minimize this also. We will give the formatting. This is a payment method and this is the brand, right? So this is the brand. This is the filter we are taking. Now let us create the what we say. Now it is perfect. So for creating dashboard it will take so much of time, but you need to focus clearly. If you want to create an attractive and interactive dashboard, you need to spend some time, then only your dashboard will look perfect. Now look here, in this way we can create the slicer. If you want to remove the clear selection, you can remove the filter. Now look here, I will do the formatting. Now at a time I will give all the formatting. I will on the visual border from here. I will take it as 5 rounded corner. Now here you can see it is looking okay, right? Now let me show you the previous dashboard I have created. So look here, this is the dashboard, right? So in this dashboard I have taken like this. I have done with slicer, brand, mobile, payment method, and this is the clear slicer I have taken. So what happens? So first let us create the chart. This is very important. So first of all I will create one chart which is India chart. So I will take the map chart. So inside the map chart I will create, so I will select the map visual. So here you can see I will select the Azure map. This is available only in the, if you are login then only it will be available. So this is the Azure map. Now inside the location, or we can say inside the legend, I will take the city, or let me drag city inside the location. So look here, and inside the size, or okay, legend, right? So inside the legend I will take total quantity inside the legend. Now look here, according to total quantity we will get the location. I think we didn't take it, right? Total sales I will drag inside the legend. Okay, legend is not showing. Okay, we need to take total quantity. So okay, this is the size, total quantity inside the size. Now here you can see we can create the map in this way. If you want to change the color, you can change color like this. If you want to give formatting to the map, you can give the formatting like this. Now suppose I will take the map, I will take the simple map so that you can access, because this Azure map is not available in your system. So right now I will focus on this simple map, which is the, let me show you this map. I will focus on this map. Now here you can see according to bubble, here you can see this is the total quantity by cities, right? So in this way we can create the map. I hope you understood how to create the map. Now let us insert the bar chart. So here I will take the bar chart. So first I will take the line chart. So look here, I will insert the line chart. So inside the line chart I want to take day wise. So here I will select the date inside the x-axis, drag and drop date inside the x-axis, and inside this I want to take here, let me show you, I want to take total quantity by month. So I will just drag total quantity inside the y axis. Now here you can see we are getting the line chart, right? So this is the line chart which is showing year wise. I want according to month. So from here I will remove the day, quarter and year. Now here you can see we are getting according to month wise. So this is the chart, line chart I am getting. Now in this way we can create the line chart. Suppose if you want to give the formatting, you can go to format option. From here you can give the formatting. Now inside the formatting, look here, I want to remove the grid lines. Just to go to grid lines, from here you can off the grid lines. Now here you can see all the grid lines will be removed from here. And if you want to give formatting to x-axis, just to expand the x-axis from here. If you want to make it bold, you can make it bold. And look here, let me go to, if you want to give title, you can give the title, or let me remove the title, because by the names only we can understand these are the month. And let me minimize the x-axis, I will expand y-axis, and inside the y-axis here you can see I will make it bold. So these are the y-axis, and I will remove the title. From here you can remove the title. And suppose if you want to make the title at the top, what you can do is you can minimize the y-axis, and inside the title you can expand the title, and from here you can make the alignment to center. Now here you can see total quantity by month we are getting. Now if you want to change the color of your line, now let me show you, these are the line option available. If you want to change the color, you can just go to color and click on more colors. From here you can paste the link which I have taken. Sorry, it is not coming right. So this is the hex code. So to get the hex code, again I will go to format. So here I will go to format. From canvas background I will take the color. I will go to more color. So this is the color, right? I will copy this color, Control C. Now I will select this chart. This is a line chart I have taken. I will go to lines, right? I want to change the color of the line to the dashboard color. I will paste it here. Now it is perfect. Okay. Now here you can see the line color will be matched with the background color. So in this way we can give the formatting. Now suppose if you want to give markers, what you can do is, let me show you, this is the marker. If you are watching this video side by side, do practice, because when you practice side by side only you can understand whatever mistake you are making. Just by watching the video you will not get expert in Power BI. So make sure keep your mobile phone side, or you can take two monitor and you can practice side by side. Now look here, this is the marker. From here you can change the marker. I will select show for all category. Now from here you can give the marker. Look here, I will select this marker, or you can change different marker. I will take it as a rectangle, or I will take it as circle. It is looking perfect. Now from here you can increase the size. If you want to change the color, I will change color to black color. Now it is looking perfect. Now suppose if you want to show the data label, if you want to show the numbers, what you can do is you can on the data label from here. So this is the data label, and you can expand this data label to give the formatting. Suppose if you want to change the value color, you can make it bold so that it will look perfect. I will make this dark. Now here you can see I can increase the font size. So in this way we can increase the font size. Now here you can see this is the formatting, and I will give the formatting for the background also. So I will take visual border. I will on the visual border and I will make it as 5. Just click enter. So in this way we can give the formatting. So here you can see this is the line chart we have created. Now let me take this line chart here. I will make adjustment here. So here you can see this is the line chart I have created. Now let us create few more chart. So look here carefully. What is the next chart available? So look here. Let us create pie chart transaction by payment method. So let's create pie chart. To create a pie chart, just to go to format, click on the pie chart. So suppose if you click on the selected visual and if you click on another chart, it will be updated. So first of all, if you want to create a new chart, you need to bring your cursor on the canvas so that the visual will be not selected. Now you can select the pie chart. I want according to quantity, right? So let me take okay, transaction by month. So I want according to transaction by month. So I will take transaction by month. So inside the legend I will take, okay, not transaction by payment method. So I will take payment method inside the legend, and here I will pass total transaction inside the value. Now here you can see, in this way we can create the pie chart, which is very simple. If you want to give formatting, just to go to format. If you want to show the legend, you can show the legend. Right now I will off it. Now I will go to detail label. I want to show complete all detail label. Now here you can see, in this way we can show the data label. If you want to make it bold, you can make it bold. I can change the color from here. So in this way we can change the color. Let me resize it. So now here you can see, if you want to make into center, you can just go to title and you can click on horizontal alignment. So center. Now it is showing center. Now if you want to give the background color, if you want to give visual border, you can just on the visual border from here, you can make into 5. Just click enter. Now here you can see we have done with pie chart. So what pie chart will represent? It will represent total transaction by payment method. So in this way we can create the pie chart. I will take this pie chart here. Now it is looking perfect. Now let us see the next one, which is total sales by model, mobile model. So we will create the bar chart. I will take here bar chart. So I will select this bar chart. I will take this bar chart. This is a cluster bar chart. So here I want to create, let me show you, look here. So I will take here. So first let me clear all the slicer. So let's see how to, so first we will see total sales by day name. So we will see total sales by day name. For this I will create the area chart. So you can just select the area chart from here. So this is the area chart. I want according to day name, right? Total sales. So I will bring this total sales measure inside the y-axis, and on x-axis I will take the date column. Now here you can see we will get the hierarchy, but right now we want according to day, right? So we can remove the month, year and day. Like this we will get according to day, but it is coming like this. So what you can do is, let me show you the, okay, now here you can see inside this we are getting according to day name, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So let me on the data, here I have taken day name, I think. Okay, so let me on this, let me select this visual. Inside the sales data I have taken total sales, and here I have taken day name. Okay, we have created the day name. So I think we need to create the day name. So look here carefully. Here we didn't created any day name. So what you can do is, just you can select this day name if you want. So let me expand this format. I will on the build option. Now instead of date from this custom calendar, I will take day name from this sales data. Now we will get like this, but this is not proper. So what you can do is, we will go to again. So what we can do is, we will go to transform data. We will go to Power Query editor to extract the day name. Just to go to Power Query editor. These are some transformation you need to do according to your data visual. So just wait for a few seconds. Now here you can see this is the custom calendar, right? So inside the custom calendar I want to extract the day name. Just to select the date column, go to add column. From here you can expand the date. I want to day name, right? So name of the day I will select. Just to click enter. Now here you can see we are getting the day name. It is very simple, just it will take hardly 1-2 minutes. Close and apply. Now here you can see we have created the day. We have inserted new column which is day. Just to wait for a few seconds, it will be updated. Now here you can see data loaded successfully. Now here you can see this is the day name. Now what you can do is, just to select the total sales measure. Sorry, this is the chart, right? Now inside this chart, let me select the chart. Now inside the x-axis I will take day name. Just to drag and drop. Wow, amazing. Here you can see we will get the day name. According to day name we are getting total sales. If you want to give formatting, here you can see they are not in proper order, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. From here you can give the formatting. How you can give, just to click on new visual, or you can make sort axis. I want to select according to day name. Now here you can see we are getting like this: Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday. They are not in proper order, so no problem. If you want to show in sort descending order, you can make into descending order. Just to wait for a few seconds. Okay, it will sort according to descending order, ascending order. If you want to sort according to total sales, now here you can see according to total sales we can sort descending. If you want ascending, you can just click on ascending. So in this way we can give the area chart. You can create the area chart. Now suppose if you want to make formatting for this, just to select this chart, go to format painter. At the top here you can see this is the format painter. Just select this format painter and apply on this particular area chart. So when you apply here, you can see we can give formatting to the chart instead of wasting time. So in this way we can use the format painter option. So now right now we have seen how to create the line chart, area chart, right? Now let us see few more options, which are total sales by mobile model. So for this I will create the bar chart. I will take this clustered bar chart. So inside this I will take y-axis, I will take model. So this is the mobile model I will take, and in next axis I will take total sales. Just to drag and drop. Now here you can see we are getting mobiles, right? Total sales by model. So let me show you. Look here, if I expand this, here you can see we are getting many different type of model. But suppose if I want only particular 3 filter, I want to filter this chart according to top 3. What we can do is just to look here carefully. What you can do, just to go to filter option. This is very important. Now here you can see I want to sort according to mobile model, right? I want top 3 mobile model. Just here you can see, let me show you. So filter on this visual. So this is mobile model on. So just when you expand this option, here you can see we will get one filter type. From here you need to select top end. I hope you understood. So from here you need to select top end. Now here you can give 3. I want top 3. Expand the data. Now inside the value I want according to total sales. Just to drag total sales inside the value. This step is very important to apply the filter on any visual. You need to select the top 3. So suppose I want only top 3, I will select and just click on apply filter. Now here you can see we will get only the top 3 record. Here you can see inside the chart we will get only the top 3. So in this way we can give filtering to the data. This is very important. Now let us see, we want rating by rating status we want. So look here, we want rating status. I will show you the table view. Here you can see this is a customer rating, right? I want customer rating, like I want good, bad, or we can say average. To create the customer rating, I will create one measure. To create a measure, it is very simple. Just right click, or what I can do is I will select first funnel chart. So I will select the funnel chart. So inside the funnel chart, look here carefully. Here I will insert the customer rating, right? I want according to customer rating. I will select customer rating. Okay. I will take customer rating inside the category. I want according to customer. So I will take customer name. So look here, I will take the customer name inside the value. Now it will not show proper. Here you can see it is not showing properly. I want to show according to like good or bad. So what you can do is just to remove count of, take this customer rating. Now let me remove this. Now let me show you. Look here carefully. I will insert here. Now here I will take the measure. I will create one new measure. Just right click and click on new measure. Now inside the measure I will create one new measure. So inside the formula bar, let's create one new measure. So here I will take rating. So here I will give the measure name as rating underscore status. Rating underscore status. Now we will use logical operator to get the output from this data. So what you can do is, so instead of measure, what I can do is I will create a new column, custom column. So look here, I will go to table view. So here I will insert one new column. To insert a new column, custom column, I want this custom column. So just to click on new column. Now here you can see this is the formula bar. Now here instead of column, I will take here rating. So I will give the column name as rating, star rating, right? Or we can say rating status. I will take here rating status. Now look here, we are creating one new column. So here I will use if logical operator. Here I will use if statement basically. So this is the if statement I will use. So check whether a condition is met and return one value if true and another value if false. If the condition is true, it will return true, or else it will return the false. So first we need to give the logical test. Here I will give the, okay, recording on. Okay, here I will give the logical test as, so look here, I want to select the customer rating. So look here, I will select the customer rating column. Suppose if the customer rating column is greater than or equal to 4, look here carefully. If the customer rating column is greater than or equal to 4, I would like to show good. So look here, I would like to show it as good. I will take here good, close the double quotes, use comma. Now let me take this here. Okay, now perfect. Now here you can see if the sales data customer rating is greater than or equal to 4, I want to pass this good, or if this condition is not true, here I will use again if condition. Suppose if this condition is not true, so it will return the false, right? So again I am using the if condition to test the next logical test. So what I will do, I will select here customer rating again. Suppose this customer rating is greater than 2. Look here, I am taking greater than 2. I want to pass here average. I want to show average, close the bracket. Now use comma. Now look here carefully, let me resize it. Or what you can do is, if you want to go to next line, just click Alt Enter. So when you click Alt Enter, here you can see you will be redirected to the next line. If you want to give some space, just press Tab. Now here you can see we can give the formatting. Sorry, we can write our code. Now this is the average, right? Now if this condition also not satisfied, I want to show it as poor. So this is the poor rating. Now close the bracket. Now you need to close all the parentheses. Now when you when you click enter, now here you can see new column will be inserted. So this is a column, just to wait for a few seconds. So here you can see, we can see the rating status column, right? Where we can see good, bad. When you expand this filter option, here you can see we can get average, good and poor. So in this way we can create the rating status. I hope you understood how to create the rating status. So this is the custom column. Now look here, inside the funnel chart, what I can take is, so look here, I will click on build option. Here I will take rating status. So inside the category, I will select the rating status column. Now look here, this is the rating status. Now inside the value, I will select the customer rating. Now look here, instead of sum, here you can see it is showing sum. Instead of sum, I want to count, right? So I will use here count. Now here you can see we are getting the count of customer rating by status. So in this way we can create the customer rating status, which is good, poor and average. So this is very important to create the customer rating. We can give the formatting. So right now we will take this here, or let me take this here. Let me check how many visual we want to create first. So here you can see we will create the pie chart. So here I want to create one table also. The table is brand, total sales and total transaction. So let us create one table, then we will do the alignment for the graph. For this, to create a table, just look here. This is a table option available. Just click on table. So when you click on table, inside the column you need to drag the option. So here I want to show model, mobile model. I will drag here. So, okay, not mobile model. We want to select the brand. So I will drag brand, and here I will take the total sales inside the column. In the same way, total transaction. Sorry, I will take total transaction. Just to drag and drop. So basically Power BI is very good for understanding. If you understand Power BI, we can give the formatting easily. We can get good insight easily. So let me show you. Look here, this is the table I have taken, right? So inside the table, so let us, what I will do, I will give the formatting, go to format. So go to canvas setting, or I will go to dashboard. I will go to canvas background. From here I will select the background. Now I will go to page. Okay, sorry, I didn't select the table. So from here I will go to background. I will use the background visual border. I will make it width, I will make it as 5. Okay, no, I will take it as 1 only. I will give the rounder corner to 5. Now it is looking okay. Now look here carefully. If you want to change the style, you can just select from here minimal. I will take it as minimal, or you can take here bold header if you want. You can take it as bold header. Now I think this is perfect. I will take this here. Here you can see I have created the chart also. I think all the visuals are completed. I want to give the formatting for this. So let us give the formatting. I will give format. So just what you can do, I will go to x-axis. I will make this 8. Okay, now it is perfect. Okay, we will give the formatting. Just to take this here. Okay, now it is perfect. Now what you can do is, I want to give formatting for this. Just to let us see whether it will apply or not. Select the format painter, apply on this. Now here you can see we can give formatting in this way just to make the alignment. Now this is the total sales, right? I will take this total sales here. So let me take it here. Okay, this is the, let me check what are, okay, total sales by month, total sales by name. Rating status I have taken at the top, right? So what I can do, I will take this here. Let me resize it. Okay, let me resize it. Okay, sorry, I forgotten to insert the slicer, right? Sorry, we have forgotten to insert what we say KPIs. So this is a very important point. We have forgotten, don't know how. So just to go the format, click on format painter. Now here you can see we have given the formatting. Now just to take this here, we have forgotten, I forgotten the KPIs. This is very important KPI. Now let me resize it. I will take it down. Okay, this is, now it is perfect. Let me take it down. That's why I was thinking what are I am missing. KPI is very important. Now here you can see I will take the India map to here. I will select this map. So let me select this map here. Now here you can see, let me resize it. Okay, now it is perfect. I will take the total transaction by count here. So let us take this here. So in this way we can take the total transaction, and I will select this chart. I will resize it. So in this way you can resize, go to format. From here size and style you can change the, you can give the visual border. I will give the rounded corner as 5. Just click enter. So here you can see in this way we can create our chart. So we need to give the formatting in this way. Let me take this. Okay, no problem, we will see later. Now let us create the visual. What I will do, let us insert the KPIs. KPIs is very important. I have already forgotten. KPIs is very important. First of all, you need to insert the KPIs only. So let me resize it here. I will take this brand and I will paste it here. So let me paste it here. Okay. Now let us insert the KPI. For this, what I will do, I will insert the card. So look here, this is the card I will take. So this is the new card. Just to click on new card. So here you can see this is the card. Now inside the card I want to insert. So here I will take total quantity. So first I will select total sales inside the value. Now here you can see this is the total sales. In the same way I want to show total transaction. Now first I will take total quantity. Now in this way you can insert the total quantity. So these are the cards which will reflect the values. Now next I will take total transaction inside the value. In the same way you can take average price. Now here you can see we have created the card, right? So in this way we can insert the card. I want to fit this card here. Just I will do the formatting. We need to insert the images also. So let me take this card here. Okay. So first let me show the previous one. Okay, we need to view like this. Okay, now let's give the formatting. Look here, to give formatting, what you can do is go to format. Now here you can see this is the multi-card layout. Expand this. I want to show two columns, so just to select two columns. From here I will select the vertical. I will make it as grid. So here I will take two columns, two rows. Now here you can see we can make this card like this. I want to make the formatting. I want to change the callout value. I will go to callout value. I want to change the value. I will decrease the value size to 12. Click enter. Okay, it is very small. I will take to 18. Now it is looking okay. Make it bold if you want. You can make it bold. Now here you can see this is the callout value. These are the labels. If you want label, you can on the label. So right now we want the label. If you want, you can make it bold. You can change the font size from here, and from here I can change the color. I will take this color. This is the recent color. Now here you can see in this way we can give the formatting. Now look here carefully. Let us insert the images. To insert the images, what you can do is, let me show you. Look here. First I will minimize this. I will go to card. So inside the card, here you can see callout size. If you make it small, it will show like this. So let me show you. Look here, this is the border. If you want to give border to the cards, you can give border from here. So here you can see these are the dividers and background color. If you want to change the background color, you can change the background color. If you want to give the accent bar, you can give from here. From here I can change the width to 5. Just click enter. Now here you can see in this way we can give the formatting. Now let me show you. Look here, we can give the border color. I can change the border color to different color. I will take it as blue color. Now it is looking perfect, right? This formatting will take lots of time. Now look here, this is the card, this is the new card. If you want to insert images, just to look here, to insert the images, expand the image option. From here you need to on the image. You need to select on which card you want to insert the image. I want to select the total sales. I will select the total sales. From here you can browse the image. Just to select the browse, I will go to eDAV. My image is in eDAV. First to Power BI. For total sales, I have taken this image. So I want to insert this PNG. Here you can see this is the image I have taken. This is the fit. We will give formatting, no problem. Now in the same way, if you want for total quantity, you can browse from here. So for total quantity, I will take this image. Now this is looking perfect. Okay. In the same way, if I want for total transaction, I can browse from here. I will take total transaction. For total transaction, I will take, okay, this one I will take. So this is the total transaction, and the last one is average price, right? I will insert browse. I will go to browse, and this is the price. So I will take, where is the price? Okay, I will take price, average price. What image I have taken? Okay, I have taken this graph, right? I will browse. I will take the graph. Okay, now it is looking perfect. Now look here, I want to bring these images side by. What I can do is I can go to card, and inside this I can select the horizontal. Now look here, in this way we can view. If you want to change the callout, you can change callout size from here. So in this way we can change the callout size. Now from this we can give the border. I will remove the divider. Now here you can see in this way we can create the card. This is the formatting I have given. So in this way we can give the formatting to the card. So right now here you can see, let me show you. I will remove the background color as it is occupying so much space, right? To remove the background color, you can just remove from here background color. Okay, from this we can remove the background color. Now we need to remove background color from here. So I will go to multi-card layout. So here you can see this is the background color. If you want to remove, you can remove like this. So in this way we can remove the background color. So I will take this here. Now it is looking perfect, right? So why to save. We can save our time. What we say, we can save our energy. Now let me resize it. Okay, I think it will look perfect now. So let me bring this here. In this way we can give the formatting. So whenever you are giving formatting to the dashboard, it is very important. Now look here, one more step, just to focus. If you want to change the shape from here, you can change the shape. So look here carefully. In this way you can change the shape. I will make into rounded rectangle. I will take the corner size as 5. Click enter. Now it is looking perfect. Just to minimize this. Now here you can see I have inserted the slicer. What we say, cards, right? So these are the KPI. Now look here, if I click on March month, here you can see all the visual will be updated. But let me show you, look here, this is a total quantity by month. It is showing only 1 point. So suppose if you don't want to apply filter on this particular chart, what you can do is, let me show you, look here. You can go to format. So look here, you need to select this total quantity by month, or you can just select this slicer. I don't want to apply slicer on this particular particular this chart. Just to select this slicer, go to format, and here you can see this is the edit interaction. What is the use of edit interaction? Let me show you, look here. If you click on edit interaction, here you can see all the charts, all the visual will be showing few options. This is the filter and this is a none. Now look here carefully. If I click on any one of the chart, if I click on any one of the filter, here I have selected April, right? So look here, it will show only the single point. But if I select this none, look here, if I select this none option, so look here carefully, whatever I am applying inside the slicer, it will not update it. This chart will not update it. In the same way, if I click on October, here you can see all the visual will be updated, but this particular chart will be not updated. Suppose if you don't want to see update inside this chart, pie chart, you can just click on none. I hope you understood. This is very simple concept, edit interaction, but this is very helpful for your chart interaction. So right now I will make it none only, so that I don't want to make any changes to this particular chart. So in this way we can clear the output also. So in this way we can make changes. Now look here carefully. I want to insert here one box. So I will insert one box here. I will insert one box. So here we have seen all the formatting. Let me resize it. Let me take it here. I will change the size. I will give the formatting. I think in this video I can cover only this particular first chart. This is the dashboard I will cover, I think, because it's already 2 hours 13 minutes. I will go to format. From here I will go to callout. I will change the values. I will make little small values. I will take these values as 7. Let me take it as 7. Just to click enter. Okay, 7, it is not coming, right? So we will give the formatting, no problem. I will change the value. Why it is not coming? Callout. Let me expand the callout all, and from here I will make it small. I think 8 is small. Okay, 8 is the small. So let me take this. Let me give the formatting. Okay, I think right. Now we will insert here one box. So I will insert one box. I will go to insert. From here I will insert one shape. So here I will select the rectangle, rounded rectangle. So here I will take this rounded rectangle here. I will fit this rounded rectangle. So here I will fit the rounded rectangle. I will take this rounded rectangle here. I will give some formatting. I will take this here. Now I will go to format option. From here we can give the color. We can change the color. I will on the color, background color, I will make into white color. Okay, sorry, this is format, right? So for color you can go to shape style. From here you can change the color. I will select the white color. Now look here carefully. If you want to change the radius corner, I will take here 5. Now it is looking perfect. Now look here, I want to make this what we say shape at the back side. I will select the selection, and this is the shape, right? I will take at the bottom. I will drag at the bottom. I will take here. I will make into bottom. Okay. Now it is looking perfect. Now here you can see I have taken all the shapes, right? Okay. Now here you can see these are the filter. So these are the cards available. I will give the filter option here, or else I will take this here, model view. So this was the previous dashboard I have designed. So this I have designed on my own. So here you can see I have taken dashboard MTD report same period last year. So right now we will focus on this particular dashboard only. So I will take this dashboard here. I will select this dashboard. Here I will take this dashboard. In the same way I will select this. Sorry, these are the slicer. So here I will select this slicer. Okay, now it is looking perfect. So here I will insert the icon. I will go to shape. I will insert the image. Insert. Go to format. Go to style. From here I will browse the image. I want to show the filter. I will select the filter icon. Here you can see this is the filter icon. From here I will select the filter icon. Now it is looking perfect, right? So here I will take filter icon. I think it will look perfect. I will take filter icon from here. Now here I will insert one test. So just to focus on. So first let me give the formatting for this slicer. To give formatting, what you can do is just to select the slicer, go to size and style, and from here you can on the visual border. From here I will make into black color. Okay, it is perfect, black color. For this also I will give the visual border. In the same way for this I will give the visual border. In this way we can give the visual border. If you want to change the round color, you can give the shape. For this I will use the shape. I will make into rounded corner 5. Just click enter. In the same way mobile model, you can take here 5. This is the rounded corner 5. Just click enter. So in this way we can make this. Let me resize it so that we can fit all the slicer here. Or what I can do, I will take this here. Let me, okay, mobile model, right? I will take this, or let it be. So here I will insert the one text box. So just to insert new text box, I will take this text box. I want to make here, I want to show filter. So this is a filter, FILTR filter. I will copy, I will make it bold. I will increase the font size from here. I will take 16. Just to minimize this, I can take this filter. I will give the alignment to center. Now what you can do is just to make this at the filter, right? So in this way you can do the filter. I think it is not looking perfect. Just to take this here. Now select the filter just to make to the end. Now here I can select the filter. Now look here, in this way we can make it. Actually this size is not coming little bit small, or else no problem, we can drag like this. Or what you can do is, let me show you, look here, because it is looking perfect, right? So let me show you, look here, I will increase the size of the shape. Okay, just to select. Now here I will take the mobile model. I will make this one. So I will make this chart into what I can do. So I will do the formatting. I will go to button. I will go to button. I will remove the background. Okay, no, background not. This is the ascent bar, right? We will see how we can reduce the size. I will go to callout, or let me go to multi layout, auto grid. So when you off the auto grid, no problem. Gap. So here I will fix the gap. I will take 0. Okay, this is the problem. Now here you can see this is the gap we need to fix. Now we can see all the names, right? So this is the formatting. Now here I will select where is the icon. Okay, here you can see we are not getting the shape. Image, I will select the image. Okay, shape, right? This is the shape. And text box, image. Okay, this is the image. Where is the next image? Okay, this is the next image, right? I want to bring, this is the text box. Okay, I want to bring this image. I will do the selection at the top. I will bring this image on the forward, right? Here you can see, let me give the formatting to this mobile model so that we can see it clearly. Okay, 1 second. Why it is okay? Let me take this shape first here. I will give formatting for payment method. I will take this payment method here. I will just take this payment method. I will take this brand at the top. So I want to show the brand at the top. Or okay, no problem. Let us take. So I will take this brand here. I will just select the brand. I will give some formatting. I will give the brand like this. In the same way, I will select the payment method. I will make this payment method here. I will do slicer here. Okay, now it is looking perfect. This is the mobile model, right? So we need to show each and everything properly so that it will be understood. Like if I expand this model, here you can see all the model names should be coming. Or else if I take like this small here, you can see if I make it small, the model names will not be visible. That's why I am making like this so that you can understand. So here I will take model, mobile model. Now it is perfect. Here I will take mobile model. In the same way I will take payment method here. I will just paste payment method. Let me resize it. I will take this payment method. Okay, let me take it here. Okay, no problem. So I will select this visual. I will select this card. I will make this here. I think okay. Here you can see shape, right? Okay, this is the shape. Let me take the mobile sales also. So we need to give formatting carefully so that it will look attractive. Whether it will take time, no problem, but it should look attractive so that we can show to our client. Now it is looking perfect. I will take this icon here, mobile sales, right? If you want, you can use the arrow also, left arrow. So here you can see this is the shape, right? Okay, this is the shape. Now here I will use the brand also. I will make this brand here so that it will be visible clearly. Let me take this. I will make it to top, or else it is looking perfect. Okay, we need to select this here. I will give the formatting left. In the same way I will give formatting for this. So here you can see I will insert the image. What is the shape, right? So this is the shape. Okay, selection, on the selection, where is the shape? So this is the shape, right? Where is the shape? Okay, this is the shape. I want to select this shape. Okay, I will make at the, I will do backside. Just click enter. Now here I will do the filter. I will make some alignment. Now it is looking perfect. So this is basically the filter. I am giving the filter. So this is the filter pane. So now here you can see it is looking perfect. Let me resize it. Okay, this one payment method. Let me resize it. Now it is looking perfect. Sorry, we need to make it little top so that the border will be visible clearly. Here you can see now it is perfect. In the same way, mobile model, I will make at the top. I will bring, I will use some space. Okay, now here you can see it is looking perfect. We can use some alignment. This alignment only little bit tricky part. Now here you can see in this way we can do the formatting. Now suppose we have, now here you can see we have created our dashboard, right? Now let me show you. Look here, I will take this filter here, or let me take the filter here. I will take this filter here. I will take this filter. If you want to remove the filter, if you want to remove the background of this, what you can do is just to go to size and style, just to observe. Okay, now it is perfect. Now here you can see this is the filter, right? Now look here carefully. This is the final dashboard we have created. I think you also created by just watching this video. Now one part is missing. We didn't give formatting to this title. So just to go to format, size and style, you can go to background on the visual. You can make the rounded corner to 5. Just to click enter. So here you can see in this way we can do the formatting. So let me increase it so that it will fit. So let me increase this, or else what you can do is just to control it, just to reduce the size 18. Now it is looking perfect. So here you can see we have created an interactive dashboard. Look here, if I click on March month, here you can see all the visual will be updated according to March month. Whereas here you can see total sales, total quantity, total transaction, average price. In the same way, inside all the visual, here you can see they will be updating. Now in the same way, if I click on May month, here you can see everything will be updated. Now inside the mobile model, you can see these are the galaxies. These are the mobile model. If I click on OnePlus, all the filter will be updated according to OnePlus mobile. In the same way, this is the brand. I will select OnePlus only. I will select the OnePlus model. If I want to select the payment method, you can just select the payment method if you want. I will select the cash payment method. Now here you can see it will show complete detail of mobile brand OnePlus, mobile model OnePlus Nord, and the cash payment method is cash, and this is particular for May month only. Here you can see if we want to remove the slicer, you can clear the selection in this way. Now there might be one problem, like here you can see this is the, we need to clear selection every time, right? Here you can see we need to clear selection, we need to remove the filter every time. So instead of removing filter every time, what you can do is just to look here, I will insert one new button. From here you can insert the button. I will select here clear all slicer. This is very important. Select clear all slicer. So when you select here clear all slicer, here you can see this is the clear all slicer button we have got. Now let me resize it. I will take it here. So here I will use the clear all slicer. I will use the formatting. Just to view the formatting, select size and style. From here you can change the background color. If you want, you can take different color. I will view the visual border. I will take the border corner as 5. Now here you can see in this way we can view the formatting. So this is the clear slicer, or else I will remove the background color and visual border. Now I want to apply the action on this. So here you can see this is the action where all the clear slicers will be applied. Now this is the button style. If you want to change the button style, from here you can change the button style. Sorry. If you want to make the text color different, you can select from here. If you take here red color, now it will show in red color. Now these are the icons available. These are the border and fill color. Now here you can see these are the clear slicer. Let me resize it few more. Okay. Now here you can see if I select February and if I select the payment method as, just to wait for a few seconds, payment method as UPI. In the same way, if I select the brand as Apple, now look here carefully what happening. Inside the visual, all the visual will be updated according to February month and brand Apple, payment method UPI, right? Now look here, if I want to clear selection at a time, just to click on clear all slicer. You can see here control, let me zoom in. Here you can see control, click here to follow, right? So just you need to press control and click on this option. So when you click on this option, here you can see amazing, right? All the filter will be removed just by one click. So in this way we can create an interactive dashboard. Now look here, I will select the visual. I will make into Azure map. So here you can see, sorry, I will delete it. I will select this map. I will make into Azure map. Now here you can see this is an interactive map which is available only if you are logged into the Power BI. So here you can see this is the Azure map. Let me minimize it. So this is the Azure map. Here you can see this is the Azure map. So when you click on this particular map, here you can see if you click on particular city, all the visual will be updated according to that particular city only. This is the Delhi city, right? So if you double click here, you can see it will come to normal position. If you want to give formatting, you can give the formatting for this Azure map. So in this way, we have seen how to create an interactive dashboard from basics to advanced. So far we have seen how to create an interactive dashboard. So on the screen here you can see we have created an interactive dashboard which is mobile sales dashboard, where I have taken the filters at the left side, and at the between here you can see in the middle I have taken the mobile sales dashboard, and here you can see these are the KPIs available, and these are few visual I have created so that we can get insight from this data. Now let's see how we can publish our report on Power BI service. From there, we can send to our friend, colleague or client, and whoever we want, we can send this report. So look here carefully. So to publish the report, first of all you need to create an interactive dashboard in Power BI desktop. So on the screen here you can see we have already created an interactive dashboard. So now the first important step is you need to save this file. So to save the file, it is very simple. Go to File tab, File option, and here you can see this is the Save option, Save As. I have already saved this file. So here you can see just to click on Save As and click on the file on which you need to save the file. So inside this folder, I have saved this file. Just to click on Save. Now replace the file. I have already saved this file. So I am showing you how to save this file. Now look at my screen. This is an interactive dashboard, right? Now let's see how to publish it. To publish, it is very simple. So first of all, you need to sign into Power BI service on Chrome. So let me open the Chrome website. So on my screen here, you can see I have already signed into Power BI service. This is the interface of Power BI service. And here you can see, let me show you here you can see. So this is the workspace available, my workspace. So when you click on my workspace, here all the files as well as the Power BI report, folders, everything will be shown here. Whatever I have already uploaded previously, all the files will be shown here. Now my question is, I want to publish the report on Power BI service. So first of all, we need to create one new folder. So here you can see this is the option available to create a new folder. Just to click on this new folder option and give any name. Suppose I will give the folder name as dashboard. Here I will give the folder name as dashboard. So look at my screen. I will give the folder name as dashboard. Just to click on create. So now here you can see I have created one new folder inside the Power BI service. Now just to click on this folder, and when you click on this folder, here you can see there is no file published right now. Now let us move on towards the Power BI report. So here you can see this is a Power BI report. Now if you want to publish, here you can see this is the main option available to publish the report. On the home tab, just to click on the home tab, and here you can see this is the option available. Sorry, let me show you again. So this is the option available. Let me zoom in. So just you need to click on this option. So first of all, you need to save this file. So after saving the file, here you can see I have already signed into Power BI service. So whatever folder we have created will be shown on this pop-up. So publish to Power BI. So we have created this dashboard folder, right? Just to click on this folder, and this folder is completely empty. So let's see how we can publish it. Just to click on select, and just to wait for a few seconds. Here you can see our report is going to publish on Power BI service, from where we can see this report online. Now just to wait for a few seconds. Now here you can see publishing to Power BI successfully. Power BI report is successfully published. Just to click on got it. And now let me show you, look here carefully. Let me open the Power BI service. So here you can see there is no report right now. So what you need to do is just okay, here you can see just by refreshing, or here you can see it will automatically come inside this particular folder. Now if you didn't come, if the file is not present inside this folder, you can just refresh it. Now here you can see this is a report as well as the semantic model. So do you know what is the semantic model? No, right? Basically the semantic model is nothing but what are files we have taken to create this interactive dashboard. all will be present inside the semantic model. And here you can see when I click on sales dashboard, this is the report we have created, right? The report we have created in desktop will be available online. Now here you can see this is an interactive dashboard we have created in Power BI desktop. Now just by publishing the report, it will be saved in Power BI service, from where you can share to your friends, colleague, and this is an interactive report. From here you can see you can filter your data. So when I want to click on apply, here you can see if I want to select the brand, apply, all the report will be interactive. This report is interactive. All the visual will be updated. In the same way, if I want to select the mobile model, I can select any one of the mobile model. Here you can see. So basically after publishing the report, it is an interactive report we can share online. So let me show you, look here. First of all, I will clear the slicer. So just to click on the clear slicer. So here you can see if you want to clear the slicer, no need to press control. So no need to press control. But whereas if you want to clear slicer in desktop, you need to press here control. I hope you are clear. These are small important notes you need to note it down. Now look here carefully. So basically this is a Power BI service where we have seen how to publish the report. Now suppose if you want to share this report to your friend, what you can do is just to go to export. So here you can see, sorry, not export. From here you can see if you want to export to PDF, PowerPoint, you can publish this report there. And here you can see this is the share option available. So this is not required for you right now. And this is the explore. From here you can explore the dashboard. So right now I will cancel it. You need to go to file, and inside the file, here you can see few options are available. Download this file, save a copy, manage permission, print this page, and this is one of the most important, which is embed report. Here you can see this is the embed report. Just you need to click on this report to publish your report on web. So here you can see if you want to publish on web, if you want to share to your friend, just to click on publish to web. So we need to do some setting to enable this. So just to click on continue. Now here you can see we need to click on publish. Just to wait for few seconds. Here you can see we will get the link you send in email, as well as this is the HTML to paste on website. Now suppose if you have created this interactive report and if you want to paste on your website, where you can show to your colleague or friends like I have completed this interactive report, then from here you can copy the HTML code to publish on website. Now I want to show on code, right? Let me copy this link. To copy it is very simple. I want to show this report. Let me, one second, let me copy it, or else I will copy this, Control C. I want to publish this report online. So what you can do is you can just select the report. If you want different sizes, from here you can select the different size, which is the length and breadth of your, what we say, height and width of your report. Now just here you can see I have copied the image, I have copied the link, sorry, and you need to go to new tab. So inside the new tab you can paste it here, or what you can do is, let me show you, look here, click on new tab and on the incognized mode. So when I click on incognized mode, here you can see I am not signed into Power BI, nothing, right? I am not signed into Google also. Just to paste this report. So here I will paste it the report. Now here you can see after pasting the report, after pasting the link, just to click on enter. So when you click on enter, here you can see without signing to Power BI service or without logging to your Google account, automatically we will get the report inside the incognized mode. Just to wait for a few seconds, it is loading. So basically this is an interactive report. We can post on, what we say, we can publish on website as well as web. So basically here you can see this is an interactive report. You can share this link to anyone if you want to show to your friend, colleague. Now what happened, if you share this link, he will be access to this report. So basically he will not able to make any changes to your report, but he can access to this report easily. So if he want, he can apply the filter. So in this way all the visual will be updated. Now if we want to check the month wise data, you will able to check the month wise data. So here you can see this is an interactive dashboard we have created. So basically if you want to share to your friends, you can share just by clicking on this. Now let me cancel it, let me close it. Now here you can see this is an interactive dashboard. Inside the Power BI service we have seen how to publish the report. For this publishing the report we need to do some setting, and in further classes I will make complete video on how to make the how to create an account, Power BI service account. It is valid for 1-2 months free. So let's see, let me open the Power BI desktop. So here you can see this is the Power BI service, sorry, Power BI desktop. We have seen how to publish the report on Power BI service. By publishing the report we can share to your friends just by clicking on publish to web. Now let us move on towards the how we can share this report on LinkedIn, how we can post this interactive dashboard on LinkedIn so that recruiters can watch this video, or we can say they can see whether whatever dashboard you have created. And let's see how we can publish this report on GitHub also, where it will be interactive report. Now just first of all you need to save this file. Just click on save option. Now let's open the chat GPT. So look here, we need to use the AI. Now here I will open the chat GPT. Just wait for a few seconds, let me open it. Now here you can see inside the chat GPT what you need to do is, first of all you need to take the screenshot of your report. So here you can see this is the report I have created. Let me take the screenshot. So from here I will take the screenshot. To take the screenshot you need to start, and you need to press the start button, and you need to type here snipping tool. So snipping tool is available in everyone's system. Just to click on snipping tool. Now from here let me show you, actually I am using two monitors. Now here you can see this is the snipping tool to take the screenshot. Whatever area you want you can take the screenshot. Just to click on new. Now when you click on new, here you can see from here we can select the required portion of your, let me select from here. So here you can see I will select the screenshot, I will take the screenshot. Now I have taken the screenshot of the entire dashboard. Now look at here carefully, I will save this screenshot. So just to cancel it right now. Now let me go to ChatGPT. So inside the ChatGPT I will paste the screenshot. So look at here, I will upload the screenshot I have taken. So basically it is in snipping folder. I will open the folder. Here you can see this is the screenshot I have taken. So this is an interactive dashboard screenshot. Now if you want to publish, if you want to post on LinkedIn, so here we will write one command. We will give some instruction to ChatGPT so that we will get what all we need to post on LinkedIn. So here I will write. So look here, we need to take the help of ChatGPT so that we can post this image, or we can say interactive dashboard on LinkedIn. I have recently, here I will write, I have recently learned how to create an interactive dashboard in Power BI from basics to advanced. You can mention like we have seen from basics to advanced, right? You can mention basics to advanced. And now look here, I have recently learned how to create an interactive dashboard in Power BI from basics to advanced. From here you can mention like from Shakti. Here you can write my name like from Shakti Sharma, sir, and you can mention the Satisha name, and thankful you can write here, and thanks, sorry, here you need to write from basics to advanced from Shakti Sharma sir, and thanks to, so let me write here thanks, sorry, let me remove the white color. Okay, now it is perfect. And thanks to Satish Dhavle sir, DH, Satish Dhavle sir. So here you can see you can give the comment. I have recently learned how to create an interactive dashboard in Power BI from basics to advanced from Shakti Sharma sir, and thanks to and special thanks to, here you can mention, and special SPE, special thanks to Satish, sorry, mistake happened, SATI, Satish Dhavle sir, and I have I have learnt it from learnt it from, you can mention our channel name, which is, let me write it here, WeXllent. Let me write the channel name. So here you can write our channel name, which is WeXllent, 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 WEXLLENT. So the channel name is WeXllent. So we are excellent, so WeXllent. So this is the channel name. Now here you can mention, and here you need to mention, write me a LinkedIn. Here you can mention, write me a LinkedIn post for this interactive dashboard. So here you can give the command, you can give the instruction for ChatGPT. Now just click enter. What ChatGPT will do? It will give complete information how you can post this report. Now just wait for a few seconds. Let me open my LinkedIn profile. So here you can see. Now look here, ChatGPT has given us the information to post. So here you can see, excited to share my latest Power BI interactive dashboard. I am thrilled to share that I have successfully learned how to create an interactive dashboard in Power BI from basics to advanced level under the guidance of Shakti Sharma sir, with special thanks to Satish Dhavle sir through WeXllent. So this hands-on learning experience helped me strengthen my skills in data cleaning and data modeling, DAX calculation. Whatever we have done inside the desktop, all we can say, whatever we have done to create an interactive dashboard, all will be analyzed in ChatGPT, and it will give the important points. You need to post it on your LinkedIn. So here you can see this is an about the dashboard. So basically it will show all the KPIs, what are the charts we have created, and this project enhanced my understanding of transforming raw data into meaningful. So here you can see these are post information. Now what you can do is, let me show you. Look here, I have already opened my LinkedIn. So here you can see this is my LinkedIn profile. Now first of all, you need to create an interactive LinkedIn profile, so that where recruiters can come to you and they can search your profile, whatever you are given, like what are the posts you have made, the recruiters can see the post. And here you can see this is create a post. You need to just click on create a post, and from here you can post the interactive dashboard. So here you need to first add the image. So go to add media. So inside the add media, from here you need to upload your image. So here you can see, let me show you my image. So I have taken the snipping tool. So inside the snipping tool folder, I have taken this image. So here you can see this is a screenshot I have taken with the help of snipping tool. Now here you can see this is a interactive report, right? So basically this is only the image. Now just click on next, and what you need to do is go to ChatGPT, and from here you can copy the entire information to post on LinkedIn. Just to copy this and go to LinkedIn, and here you need to post it. Just to copy and paste it here. Now here you can see this is the post I have posted. Now what you need to do is you need to make some changes. So here you can see this is my name, right? So what you can do is, here you can mention my name like @ So here you can see, actually this is my LinkedIn profile, so it will not show. Here you can mention my name like @ Shakti Sharma, or else what you can do is, So basically it will not show my name, and here you can see it will show the surname, which is @Satish Davle. So here you can see, just click like this. So basically this post will be highlighted in sir profile, where he can see your post, whatever you have created. And this is the WeXllent, our YouTube channel. This hands-on learning experience, this all we have seen, right? So here you can see this is an interactive dashboard. Just to mention the hashtag by which recruiters can see your post. Now scroll down, here you can see. Now what you need to do is just to click on post. So when you click on post, your this post will be posted on LinkedIn, from where all the recruiters, everyone can see your interactive report. So right now I will cancel it because I don't want to post this report on LinkedIn. You can post it because you are creating, right? Now I will post it later after creating more interactive report. Now let me cancel it from here. You can post it. I want you all to post it. Just to watch this video, how to post LinkedIn, how to post your interactive report on LinkedIn. Just from here you can post your report. So let me show you. Let me show you how we can post. Just click on post, and when you click on post, here you can see. Just wait for a few seconds. Our report will. Here you can see, this is a new report we have posted. Sorry, this is a post I have posted on LinkedIn. So in this way you can post your interactive dashboard. Let me show you how to post on GitHub. So just to move on ChatGPT. Now here you need to type here. Now give me instruction, or you can type here, now give me information to post this report on GitHub. GitHub is very important. So basically in LinkedIn what we can do is, we can create the video. You can do the screen recording of your dashboard, interactive dashboard. You can do the screen recording, and you can post the video on LinkedIn, by which your report will look attractive. Now here you can see everything will be provided by the ChatGPT. So what you need to do is, you need to open the GitHub link. Now on my screen here you can see, this is the GitHub profile of my, and let me show you, look here. So inside the ChatGPT, here you can see what ChatGPT has given. So first of all, you need to create a new repository and upload Power BI file, dashboard screenshot, readme, dataset, and any supported document. So now let me show you how you can post on GitHub. So here you can see, you need to go to new. So let me zoom in. Here you can see, you need to just click on new, and when you click on new repository, here you can see you need to give the repository name. So here I will give the repository name as, so first let me go to the GitHub. Sorry, I will go to the ChatGPT. So here you can see what is the name, Power BI Mobile Sales Dashboard. Just from here you can select any name, interactive sales dashboard, Power BI Business Intelligence Dashboard. So right now I can select this, copy, Control C, and go to GitHub. From here you can paste it, just to paste it. And if you want to make changes, you can make the changes. Here I will make the changes as mobile sales dashboard. You can make capital if you want, you can rename it. So basically this is the repository name. So just to make changes, mobile sales dashboard I will make. You can remove the hyphen if you don't want. So right now I will remove the hyphen. I will give some space, just to remove the hyphen. So in this way you can give the repository name mobile sales dashboard using, you can write using Power BI. So this is the repository name. Just to write mobile sales dashboard using Power BI, and inside the description you can write the description if you want. So basically what the ChatGPT has given us, just to write the repository name, and you need to on the readme. So here you can see this is the readme option available. So just to click on. Inside the readme we will write all the description about the interactive dashboard. Now click on create repository. So when you click on create repository, here you can see this is the readme, and from here you can upload your files. So this is the add file option available. So just to click on add file, upload file, and when you click on upload file, from here you need to drag the file. Just to click on choose file. Now this is the image, right? Just to click on the image. You want to upload the image, you can upload the image, and if you want to upload the file also, you can upload it. Now here you can see this is the image, and just to click on choose your files. I want to upload my file also, so what I will do, I will select my file. So let me select my file. So here you can see this is my file, which is dashboard. Just to select the Power BI file, just to click on open. Now here you can see this is a .pbix file. If you want, you can make the template of this file also. Now in this way you can upload your files. Just to make commit changes, and here you can see when you click on commit changes, our repository will be uploaded. Now here you can see this is a repository. The name is mobile sales dashboard using Power BI. Now you need to make changes to the readme. Just to click on readme. Now here you can write your complete information. So go to code. Here you can see this is a code. Copy this all readme code. Here you can see you need to copy this entirely, and from here you can copy this learning outcome author. Like this you can copy, Control C. Here you can see this is the edit option available. Edit this file. You need to click on this option, edit this file. So when you click on this option, here we can make the changes. You can make changes. Just delete this and paste it here, Control V. Now here you can see you can give the alignment. Let me show you. Look here, you can adjust. So this is the description. Basically you need to remove the emojis, because emojis will not look proper. So in this way you can write the description. Now here you can see I will write this description, and what you can do is just to click on commit changes. I will delete this repository. So right now I will make commit changes, because if you are creating an interactive dashboard, you can post on LinkedIn, you can post on GitHub. In this way I am explaining. Now just to make changes to this, and at the below here you can see you can write your name and data analyst, whatever you want you can write here. So let me make it as changes, commit changes. From here it will be committed. Now just to click on commit changes. So what happened, it will be saved. Just to wait for a few seconds. Here you can see this is the new repository you have created. Now let me refresh it. Now look here, this is the, I will go to my profile section. So this is a profile. I will click on profile, and here you can see new repository is created, which is mobile sales dashboard using Power BI. So we have seen how to publish your report on GitHub website. This is very important. Just when you click on this, when the recruiter will click on the link, everything will be shown here. What all you have done will be shown here. And here you can see this is the file, dashboard file is available, and this is the screenshot. If the recruiter want to see the photo of your attractive dashboard, he can just click on screenshot. Now here you can see the screenshot will be available online. And suppose if you want to see the dashboard, what he can do is he can click on dashboard. Here you can see this is the dashboard file. You can click on the Power BI file. The file is downloaded. He will able to see your interactive dashboard. So these are very important steps, you need to note it down. Thank you everyone for giving your valuable time. I appreciate your time. So in this lesson we have seen how we can create an interactive dashboard from scratch, and at the last we have seen how we can publish our report on Power BI service, how to post the interactive report on LinkedIn as well as GitHub ID, because these three are very important. Whenever if you are creating an interactive dashboard, you need to post it on LinkedIn as well as GitHub ID, by which recruiters can see your report directly. Whatever you are creating report, you need to post it on LinkedIn. And don't forget to tag me as well as Satish sir, because if you tag only, we can see whatever report you are mentioning, you are creating. And inside the description I will provide all the practice file, you can download from there. And if you have any doubt, you have any problem, you can just make comment so that we can solve your doubt. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this video. And I hope you love this video. Thank you very much for watching this lesson. We will see you soon in next part. Till then, take care. Bye bye.
Thanks, Shakti, for delivering such amazing content of Power BI. And now, friends, let me tell you, if you like this video, hit the like button, share, and do write the comment that how was the session. One more thing I would like to tell you, you are still here, it means that you want to become a master in Power BI, and we have a surprise bonus for you. So for the attendees of this masterclass, we are going to give you absolutely free Power BI 30 days micro course with certificate. You heard it right. It's absolutely free, and you will get certificate after completion of this 30 days micro course, which includes everything about Power BI, beginners to advanced, including projects and so on and so forth. Also, we are going to give you a practice file along with these 30 days lessons. But the question may be in your mind, what should I do in order to get this 30 days micro course? Just go to the description there. You will get one link of 30 days micro course. Just click on that link, fill your details, and you will get daily one email of 30 days micro course. After finishing 30 days, you will get the certificate also. If you are interested for this 30 days micro course, then do check it out right now, because right now it is free. I don't know when it is going to be converted into the paid. So that's why I'm telling you right now it's free. Go and book your seat right. Also, you can check it out our premium courses on our website WeXllent.com, which is given in the description also. If you are interested, you can check it out our premium courses also. So me and Shakti will see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.